Welcome back, guys. It's me, Joe's my pups. Wow, I can't even say my own name right. That's gonna be a great start. Welcome to Prayer Magic. I'm hosting tonight, and tonight we're gonna play some Commander for our Commander Online series. Tonight I'm joined by Phyrexian.
Howdy.
Wonderful. Going strong.
Hey, I figured after your flub, I was just going to keep it going.
As long as we all mess up together, no one can accuse us of not messing up, right?
That's right. So
I mean, that's the way it should be.
All right, and then we have Patrick.
Hello, I'm Patrick.
I love that. And last but not least, we have Danny.
Hi.
Wasn't she the last to turn in her deck, too?
I mean, probably. Yeah. Speaking of decks, before we get into those,
you know what? Don't call me out.
Let me try that again, Danny. Before we get in and move on with this nonsense, I want to thank our friends over at Ink Gaming, where it's your game, your style. They have the best custom playmats, dice bags, mouse pads, and anything else for your gaming experience. If you use our affiliate link below, you can help support the channel. And as a special thank you, go ahead and use Praetor10 to get 10% off your total purchase. So with that, let's see what we're getting into tonight. I'm going to go first, seeing how I'm the one talking at the moment. And I'm running Air Traffic Controller Talrand. The deck's called that because I wanted to get back into playing more control decks. I realized that there's always a need for a good cop, bad cop sort of deal at the table. And sometimes you just got to make sure people stop flying into each other. So
kill him first.
Yeah. And you
needed to play more control, John?
I did. I needed to stop playing less chaos and more control. But let's show why I need to do that with, what are you playing tonight, Phyrexian?
I'm just playing elves.
What kind of elves? Who's it led by?
Marwyn, the nurturer. She's just here to nurture all the little elves.
Mm-hmm.
Just nurturing elves. I don't know why you're saying that's a bad thing that would need to be countered ever. I mean,
well, when we go on to game 2, everyone will understand. What are you running, Patrick? Because you have some really interesting partner stuff going on, right?
Yeah, I'm playing Ishai and Thrasios. They both have proper titles that I honestly cannot remember what their full titles are. Something like Ojutai and
Ojutai Dragon Speaker. I know that one.
Yeah, and then Thrasios Merfolk Under the Sea Man.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so this is a deck that I've had in my back pocket trying to figure out how to go about for a while. I eventually decided that it's not a deck I could ever run in paper because it has too many triggers for me to pay attention to in paper, but it's great for Mitgo because I don't have to pay attention to a dang thing. So you're going to see a lot of my little pop-ups, and I expect everybody to be right-clicking and auto-yielding to those pop-ups so that we're not here all night.
I won't do that. I refuse.
Well...
And you better not right-click and auto-yield to my Marwyn triggers either.
I will. I do that to just about everything. And then I usually regret it about halfway through the game.
3 triggers later.
Wait, no. Okay, well, this is significantly worse now. Okay.
Hey, guys, can you tell me before you play this, or this type of... I need to undo my triggers. Speaking of people that trigger me, Danny, what are you playing?
I am playing Palladia the Ruiner. I built a deck a while back. Pretty much built a deck that had a color in it that I don't really play. I haven't played in a while, so I don't remember how it works.
White? Is it red?
It's white, red, and green. I don't normally play red.
Let's face it, we aren't actually playing red in this deck. Look at your deck list.
All right, you know what? I tried. I don't play that color for a reason, okay?
I tried. I just didn't like any of the cards.
Yes.
I still didn't play any of them.
I have
Oh,
some. I
You
don't have a
have some
lot.
red cards, like 4, I think. I think you have 4 red
I
cards in your
have
deck.
1, 2, 3,
Is that counting the
4,
commander?
5.
5 if you count the commander.
I think I
That-
6. 1, 2,
That's like 1/20th of the
3,
deck.
4. All right. I like my red and my white and my green. Leave me alone.
All right, leaving her alone, we're gonna hop into the game now. We're gonna get everything situated so you have a hopefully decent match to watch, and we'll be back in a couple moments. Does that mean we're back?
Yeah.
I'm
we're
gonna
back.
just assume we're back. Welcome back, everybody. We're
Look
gonna
at that
start it off
mountain right
with Danny playing a wonderful mountain, and by wonderful we mean it's her least favorite.
I like how she led with Mountain. I feel like that's almost a message to me for calling her out for not having hardly any red cards in her deck.
Black is my least favorite. Let's not get it wrong.
Whoa, black is your least favorite color?
Yes,
What have you
sir.
been doing wrong in life?
Yeah, I mean, how can it be the worst? They're your least favorite. It is clearly like the
Do you
best.
realize who she learned to play Magic with? It's been tormenting her since day one.
That still doesn't. Black's still just awesome. That's just.
I mean, I started
Let's get this
learning
game started off
Magic
right.
with a guy who eventually went on to the Pro Tour for a brief stint.
Can't stop
So-
playing all the elves, John.
So like it's like you can't just keep that hate forever.
Yes, I can. I have one deck
Doesn't
with
have
black.
you
In it.
met her?
Yeah.
Yes, I can. I have
You
one deck
did.
with black in it. It's my Collie of the Vast deck. Thank you very much.
Again, that's just splash for the commander.
Danny definitely can.
Oh, great. That was beautiful. So speaking of how we all learned to play Magic, since we've gotten 2 of the stories out of the way, I guess. The person that taught me to play Magic killed me turn 3 of my first ever game of Magic with Infect.
Wow.
Because I learned during Mirrored and Besieged.
When my my best friend learned to play Magic, it was a 60 card format, and his friend would like, all right, you can play a land, and then you can pass the turn, and then his second turn he went. So his friend's first 2 turns went forest, then he tapped both of them, and then he played channel, and then he played
Oof.
fireball.
Oh, he channel fireball them. That's the best.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
old school welcome.
yeah, and then the guy goes, "Want to play another game?" And the answer was no, I don't
one
want to play
did.
another game. That wasn't fun.
I still want to know when the first game starts.
Yeah, like all I did was play a land.
That's like old Affinity. It's like, all right, or old Show and Tell. So you lost, but I didn't get a turn yet, and you lost. Like, oh, okay, good talk. Glad you won the coin flip. So I've been seeing some spice when I looked over your deck, and I'm really curious. Why would I put this card in my deck? All right then. I'm really curious what this guild mage is going to be doing.
Well, I mean, at the very least, I can draw a card off of Ishai.
True story.
Oh. Yeah, so the deck is actually based on a very old legacy deck.
Oh, that's not good.
It was never a tier 1 legacy deck.
Okay.
It's called Miracle Grow.
You suck.
Hey, you imprisoned my elf in the moon, so
I did, and I don't regret it. Hey, look, that would have been infinite mana right there, right?
No, that's not infinite mana.
Oh no, because you can only tap it once. That's right. You still need the other artifact. Yeah. I regret nothing.
I mean, you shouldn't regret it really, but you still should.
No. I'll die happy knowing that I got what I did there.
Okay, so
So you were saying about this miracle grow?
yeah, Miracle Grow. I can either do a smart play or just kind of explain a little bit more by actually playing it, but I think I might just ramp and do the smart thing because I need to ramp right now. I'm a little
Okay.
I'm a little colored screwed.
You have one of each color.
Yeah.
Oh, you're missing white. Never mind.
Now
Is
I
it-
have
Got all the important colors. Right, Danny?
Wait, what? What I miss?
Wait. Really?
What?
I stopped Marwyn and you attacked me for it? Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you made me less threatening.
Yeah, I mean, also,
And Danny hasn't played a green land yet, so
you,
there's that.
And I don't have wood in hand no more, and y'all know. I have something in hand in a turn or two that I can get Greenland with, but I think I
oh
kicked
no, Danny.
Yeah, I said I think I kicked myself. I pulled all green cards afterwards, so
Ooh.
you know. You know. Alright.
Sounds fun.
Hmm.
Wrath of God.
I wish. Um
Anger of the gods. There you
I
go.
have-
There you go.
so I have cards in hand, but
only
not cards
playing,
in
like,
hand. I want to
4 red cards, and one of them is not Anger of the Gods.
No, all the red cards seem to
What
be
did y'all
like,
do? Look through my deck list before we played?
well, just when it was on the screen.
Just when it was on the screen, but I counted how many red cards you had, and
Alright, I don't play red a
don't think
lot.
any of them had double red. Maybe some
No,
of them
I
did.
didn't.
Yeah, no, there was a couple double red
Was
pips.
there?
Yeah, I think.
I had the dual lands in there, so I have the white red lands, white green, so I've only been pulling basic lands now too. Like most of my deck wasn't basic lands. So like I have 4 mountains in this deck total, and I pulled 2 of them.
Hmm.
I'm fine as long as somebody doesn't build up and just start swinging out at me. I'm okay currently.
Hmm. What you gonna do, Phyrexian?
Play lots of stuff. Probably the rest of his hand.
What is imprisoned? Oh, okay. Never mind.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I got it now. I was confused for a second, that's all. Because it's not on it, so I got confused for a second.
I get confused because it keeps trying to block my island so I can't tap it.
Yeah, it's sitting on top of your island on your screen for me. And
On my screen, it keeps running back and forth over it like it's playing defense in a basketball game.
funny.
Defense.
It's right.
Phyrexian is thinking.
That's worrisome.
It is. Whoa.
Yeah, just thinking.
That's more worrisome. Yeah.
Hmm. All right, so let's do that. So let's see.
What was it? Wild growth? Not wild growth. Explosive vegetation. No, that's not the one.
No,
The
I don't play
5
explosive.
The 5 mana with that Simic that lets you shuffle your deck and then reveal the top and play an extra land.
I think it's 4.
The 4?
That's like unexpected results. Or
Yeah, there it is. Unexpected results. That's the one.
Urban Evolution is 5 in Simic, and it's draw 3 cards and you can play an extra land.
I was getting the 2 mixed up. That makes sense.
Piers Whim.
I'm gonna help Danny.
That sounds nice. I figure you're probably going to pick me for foe then, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't, because then I'm going to give Phyrexian back as commander and you can deal with it.
Well, now Phyrexian knows that I'm his friend.
Okay.
Oh wow. You picked me
Sure.
for friend?
Thanks.
No, I chose Phyrex. I chose foe for you, Phyrexian,
Oh.
but I chose foe for John as well. So
There you go.
Yeah,
Have fun
I think he's
taking
trying
the
to get me.
game.
I think he's trying to get me back in the game? Question mark.
yep.
Oh, the game won't last probably like 2 more turns, so it
Why?
was worth it. Well, because I gave Phyrexian back as commander. That's one of those commanders you gotta kill on sight. And then he attacks you for the land.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's carrot and stick. Keep her in line.
That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, would you or would you not pay 2 life for land
All right.
when your man is screwed?
Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, they're talking about the red cards Danny has in her deck list.
Who is?
The chat. Assemble
Why?
and what is that? Assemble and blast aside?
Is everybody
Sure.
making fun of me for my deck?
No.
They're just saying you aren't playing a lot of that color red.
No.
Yeah. And that they wish that they didn't trade Assemble a Legion.
Yeah. I don't know.
See, Seth.
Oh, Danny, now you have all this mana and even 1 green one. You should be able to-
Yeah.
And even 1 green.
yeah, even 1
Yeah.
green one.
So now you can play your big stick.
That's right, you can.
Or you can do that.
Hey. Are you playing like a tokeny theme? Because
Yes, that's why I'm trying to get mana out.
oh, cool.
Well, I mean,
I was just
with
wondering
Assemble,
that choice over like the traditional explosive edge and
It's
um,
I'm just not pulling in. I'm not getting into everything.
circuitous route.
Hopefully
You're good.
next turn I
You got lots of mana
do
and
more
6
stuff.
cards in hand.
Yep,
I got
that's
lots
why.
of mana, but only 3 cards in hand, and I'm going after the mono blue player.
So I believe this was built because I'm looking at the cards now. Token, enchantment, and then big dumb dragon. So,
I don't think that. No, that doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to do this first. That worth. That's that. That's that. Yeah, it should work out. Okay.
High tide. Talrand. Buff. Turnabout.
Oh, pfft. Cheater. Only cheaters play Turnabout, especially
Pretty good
after
starting,
playing
like,
High Tide.
10 cards he's gotten. 10, 15 cards with high tide and turn.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to be afraid of my Marwyn.
Well, you're making my next turn a little bit easier. I got to be honest.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, it's not like your last couple of turns haven't been one directional either. So
Well, I
I
mean,
mean, he hit me last turn.
After giving you a land
yeah.
and destroyed, so like he destroyed a permanent from everyone else's, and you took 2 damage. I
Mhm.
would have taken the trade.
I'll be honest, I'm very conflicted about whether or not I should crack that blighted woodland right now.
For the land, that's fair.
Yeah. This is always like you have the chance to do it, or you can build out your board a little bit more. I'm always like, oh man.
Can't be countered.
Yep.
Why?
No,
Is that part of him?
Because Gaia's
Guy's
Herald.
Herald.
Yep.
Where is that? Ah,
Yeah. I don't think any tables have turned at all. The elf deck still has the 1-track mind for it. And let's see how well this goes. Because she's going to get just as big. I just slowed it down a turn. The turns have tabled. Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
sorry. I was reading my cards in my hand.
That's really easy for me. They all say island. Reading cards, never heard of it. That is the Praetor Magic way. You read them as the triggers happen.
You imprison mine, I'm going to make yours a tree.
Okay.
Want to be a tree?
Not particularly.
Wheat. Talrand's a tree.
True story.
Every time somebody says Talrand, I keep thinking you're going to try to say my dog's name, who is named Talon. So you got that first part right there. Jesus, natural order.
Yeah, crazy, right? So you got a board wipe or something?
I mean, not
Oh.
in hand. Hmm.
Yeah, Melon, just slide that over to me, and then swamp also.
Give them all your
Well.
toxic deluge. I'll allow any of them to have it. You can give them your toxic deluge, your dead nations, your crux of fates, your life's finales. They can all have those cards. Put them right in their hands. Oh gosh.
I am.
I wouldn't mind a drink.
3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 4 plus 3. Or 4.
Yeah, you
That
did.
one's hard.
Everything is too difficult right now. Like everything costs just like 1 too much mana.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Could always just crack that Blighted Woodland, and then you'll have that extra mana next turn.
True story. May not be alive next turn, but you'll
Start with
have the mana.
this.
But you didn't say anything, and this is from the deck running a natural. So I believe you. I believe in you. You can do it.
I can't do it currently. I'm not saying this deck can't do it out of nowhere, but I can't do it currently, is what I'll say. That's why I said eh. I'm not gonna lie and pretend my deck can't do it, but it's with the cards I currently have hands, I'm not gonna kill anybody next turn.
Just severely maim them.
Well, some people could take some damage next turn. Yeah, that could happen, but nobody's gonna die.
Nobody gonna die.
Not with what I have in hand. Now my draw could be really good. You never know, but what I have in hand is not good enough.
Nobody gonna die. Huh, this is a triumph of the hordes. Everybody gonna die.
Yeah. Well, not everybody, but somebody would die if I drew a Triumph of the Hordes. That would definitely... I'd play a Triumph of the Hordes and say, hey, you get to die because you ain't got no blockers, Yarmus.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
That guy over there, he has 3 blockers. I can't kill him, but I can kill you.
Yep.
Plus, I don't want to attack him because then I'm giving him back Talrand.
That's right.
Hmm.
I like Talrand as a tree. He's a very attractive tree.
You could say he's a very tall tree. Talrand tree.
That's
I
Ruiner.
see what you're trying to go for there.
Can't be countered.
And I appreciate you branching out, but it's still pretty far of a reach.
Well-
Geyser is at least symmetrical. None of our creatures can be countered.
I mean, that is
Is that
true.
really how that is? Wow.
But
Just
Wait.
Everybody's creatures cannot be countered. So if you're playing a creature, you're good.
yeah, I mean, you're just going to be leafing those counter spells in your hand.
I mean, sure. That means somebody else to deal with the threat or the game ends faster. And, apparently, we all have a problem with one person dealing with the threats. So I'm fine sitting back and letting you guys cobble together what your answers are.
You only have 1 card left in hand right now, too.
True story.
Could be a really good card, but you only have 1 left.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be such a birch.
Oh, now come on.
I'm going to
Tree
kick you.
puns we're looking for here.
One of my favorite pastimes is to
I think
drive.
that's going out on a limb, don't you, Patrick?
Oh,
Will you just leave it alone?
well, you know, I already did that one with leafing your counter spells.
I'm pretty sure we're rooted into these puns now.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
This is
some
always
some
a
say
fun stream.
some say that you know, Seth is all bark and no bite.
Well,
They've
I thought
never
everyone
actually
was
been in the same room with him then.
I was about to say, as the wife, and John, who's been around us long enough.
He said, if I mute the
Um,
stream, am I still producing? The answer is yes.
Yes, but you'll still be pining for us.
That was
Oh.
actually a really good one. I will give you that one.
That was a good one. Okay.
I clicked that. Why did it not go? I'm sorry.
Yeah, nope, that was not good enough.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that our view count has gone up since we started with puns, or how afraid of this turn I am.
Listen, that just means that puns really spruce things up.
Oh gosh.
Maybe the Twitchers are just saps for good content.
I just want to make my commander huge and kill somebody. That's all I want to do this game.
That was not a tree pun. Party foul.
No,
Sorry, Patrick.
I don't do puns.
I you know what? That might be why Seth likes you.
Because apparently there's only one reason, and we have found it. Ooh, it's gonna be difficult to deal with.
You know what's even in my deck?
what am I even doing here?
What am I even doing in this game right now?
Let's see, because I have a card in my hand that is good, but I don't know what it's gonna be, what it could be used for, and we're hitting a position where, might be good to actually use it for something.
Oh gosh. Hey, yeah, that's a great excuse to use the command so we can find out what Patrick's playing. Let's pull up that deck list right now. We'll all look together.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Curse of Swine. Then they won't be elves.
Yep. But I would need to. I can't get it. It has to be a permanent that I have to get. So that's a thing.
Waiting
Danny,
on Danny again.
It's waiting on me? My
Yep.
thing wasn't written up. Sorry. Sorry, I was looking up some cards that were in my deck. That's what I was doing. I was waiting for the light up to come back.
She too was wondering what she was working with.
Yes. Yes, I am. Because like I said, I kind of went in blind with this deck completely.
Oof. Yeah, if those had infect, you'd be dead.
Yeah, they don't have infect though. Like I said, someone's gonna take some damage, but Danny's got a pretty great blocker over there, and you've got some tree blockers, and
If you can get a permanent, you could.
literally you have tree blockers. Literally.
Yep, you could find that song. I'm just
Yeah.
moving past it.
Yep. I mean, that's what I figured I would probably end up getting. But
Or if
we'll
you're
see.
super greedy, you can go stalking and lurking.
Yeah.
I don't personally like that option because I don't think it's going to help, but I respect it.
No, it probably won't help.
Yeah, I know how I built this. Okay.
I know
One card
effects
at a
are
time.
scary, but I'm telling you, I don't have the gas right now.
You have the most cards in hand. Oh no, you don't. I am
don't.
sorry. I thought you just drew more. And then I looked at Danny's hand for you.
I
You're
kinda-
next to each
'cause
other
I
on my
got-
Danny has
screen.
literally only played 2 cards.
Yeah, because all I had was because I didn't have any green. Once I got the green, now I can do stuff. You know what I mean?
Once I got the green, I could do stuff.
Yeah.
Story of most young
Yeah,
adults'
Patrick and
lives.
Danny have more cards in hand than I do.
All right, let's.
They
Okay.
both just kind of sat back and let you expend a lot of cards trying to do things. Let me expend quite a few cards trying to do things, and now they're ready to just.
I mean,
us both
you
down.
weren't trying. You have succeeded in doing the things.
But not the things. I've done things, but not the things.
His people are still alive, I suppose. That's not fair. Your commanders have like 37 creature types.
Yeah.
What kind of simic nonsense is this?
I don't know. Like I honestly feel dirty playing Simic, but the white is there.
Dilute it. Make
The
it
band.
ant.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
like, it's not simic. Really, it's Bant.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right, Susie. Not all the things. I could be doing more things.
Yeah, see, you asked me to host just so I'd get pummeled. I see how it is.
I am not playing Naya. I'm playing green, white, red.
I actually coin flip
That's
between
otherwise known as
this
Naya?
deck or my.
Is that Naya?
Ultra Bolas
I
deck
think it was
and this
different.
deck.
I thought it was called something different.
We're on you, Danny.
Sorry.
It's pretty common to be on Danny.
She wants to pirate blast you. So, moving on.
Seth wasn't there for that one too.
No, he.
Oh, he is it. He is everything.
I know he hears it. I know he does.
Whew.
Let's keep this moving because we've got a rating to keep in. We ain't gonna do it this way.
Apparently, Seth is looking for a new co-host for
Yeah, he already
Reflection.
said he is. Hey, John, you want to take that job? Can you be available most Mondays?
Mm.
Can't be available most any days. I'm lucky to be here now.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
The champion of undergrowth.
So, going back to what this deck is,
Mhm.
now that I finally have an example of it out on the board, Miracle Grow it was a deck that was based on Forgotten Ancient, I believe it was called.
That sounds right.
Yep, and basically the idea is that they grow over time, based on whatever is happening. For Forgotten Ancient is whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Forgotten Ancient, and that's a pretty good effect. And there are better versions of that out there nowadays,
Like flying versions.
like flying versions, like
But it-
Ishai. Although that's
Oh, I was thinking
Although-
Scale Lord.
yeah, Scale Lord
I
is also
love that
another one
card.
of them. Mana Gorger Hydra is also quite good.
Oh, such a good version.
Yep. So
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
+1/+1 counter deck, but I don't want to have to work to put the +1/+1 counters on.
Mm-hmm.
They're just all the ones that just do it themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
So I have to ask: do
Ooh.
you have? Because I saw that you have the Master of Biomancing, but
Yeah.
do you have the creature
Feels
that
like
when it
I'm
enters,
about
it
to get hit
clone,
by a giant
and
bug.
then at the beginning of the upkeep, it makes a token copy of the clone? Oh my!
Oh, all right.
Well, it'd be
Yeah,
nice if I could counter that, but that ain't happening.
At least,
Yeah,
at least
I-
one of us has flying blockers.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the initial version of the deck, it did have that card in there, but then I took it out because more
Oh.
cards came out since I initially put it out or
That's
put
fair.
it together. So
When Master Biomancer was in Standard, that was also in Standard, and I used to run those two cards together. And it was a terrible, terrible deck because I was still learning to play. But if they ever sat on the field for like 2 turns, the game was over.
So she does have one card with double red.
That's
It's a pretty
I
good
knew I
one
saw
too.
one. knew
I said
saw
I had
one.
cards with red.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of your
somebody
four besides
could
your
be
command.
half dead.
Yeah, no, yeah, someone's definitely half dead. And it's probably not you because you got the flying blockers.
Yeah, true story. It's a good thing she doesn't have another red open, or else you'd have to worry about a Boros Charm for double strike. Then you'd be full dead.
Teamer battle.
It's also
Teamer-
red.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, they don't both have to come at me. Palladium
But
is
they're-
enough.
but they're
Commander damage will kill
choosing
me next
to.
turn.
Why? I get another turn. Another combat.
Well, I know. I'm just saying you could
I
send
said it both-
Palladium
I
in
didn't
both
think
times,
both
and then
are-
the commander damage would next turn.
So
and send some
Melon
damage
hurt
in.
because Palladia is Nicol Bolas' sister. Yeah. In the flavor text, it says sister of Nicol Bolas, survivor of the Elder Dragon War, the most vicious of her kin. That's why we keep referring to her as a her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
think
is a her.
I think now that Ugin has been retconned into being part of the Elder Dragons, they are now like split evenly, men and women. But
Don't worry, Frexin. Now that Palladia doesn't have hexproof, you can do something about it, right?
Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
know.
yeah. Nope.
Mm-mm.
You're spreading the commander damage around? How generous of you.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Danny is like,
I really thought I was gonna get bricked twice with Palladia, and then
I don't. So
true.
I don't typically do that, and you haven't messed with this game, so
I am a
don't typically do
merciful
that.
matriarch. That's
yeah, that's pretty much what she's saying here, and I'm like,
Like I said, I don't typically mess with you too bad unless you were attacking me the entire game, and you've had a pretty full field, so you haven't been. So
yeah,
oh.
definitely haven't been attacking Danny. I learned that lesson last time when I hit her like 2,
Yeah.
and
You
she was
don't,
like on the rest of the game.
you don't attack Danny unless you can kill Danny that
That's
turn.
right. I've learned. If I'm gonna attack Danny, she better die.
You start
I mean,
blood
yes.
feuds.
I mean, yes. Oh, you hit me for 2. I'm gonna hit you for 12. Yes, that's kind of how I play. Yes.
So you like to play the North Korea of
Oh, shit.
Commander.
You don't hit Danny at all, pretty much. Just don't do it. It's scary.
No, it's me coming back is usually scary.
Oh. Seth's saying her deck is literally titled, "Did you just hit me for what?"
Yeah, it is. True story.
Wow. I didn't see the name of her deck. I was too busy counting the cards. Yeah.
All right. So
I think I hit somebody for 26. John and Kevin were saying the last time I played this deck. So
true story.
I just realized that Seth actually followed through with the name that I jokingly gave him. So,
Well,
So Frexen, I gotta converse with you.
sure.
Game plan for next turn. What is it looking like for you? I need to know that I don't have to mess with you. That's all I'm asking.
My hand is 2 lands and 2 cards that don't do much on the current field.
Cool. So we're good for no acts of aggression towards each other.
Sure.
Hey Danielle, I need to talk with you for a moment.
uh-huh.
Would you like your commander to stay where it is now that it's not? So we good for next turn?
Yeah, for now.
Cool. That's all I guess is one turn at a time.
Now,
why aren't you asking me?
Wait, John. As long as you don't mess with.
Yeah, that's the plan.
oh,
The
yeah,
plan
of
is to
course
not
you're
mess
gonna
with you.
Wait, so that means you're going to mess
Oh,
with me?
good Lord.
No, I just want to draw cards. I'm full Tomer mode right now.
Okay.
Cards.
Yeah. I mean, you could have just gotten another copy of your commander, but
You're right, I could, but do you realize how many cards I'm about to draw?
several.
25.
Not quite 25.
No? Yeah, 25.
Yeah, 25, right?
Oh
Five
yeah,
times-
you're right.
each
You're right.
activation.
You're right. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought they came in one at a time for some reason.
Nope.
That would make sense.
Nope.
Excuse me,
25
sorry.
cards. And he has 4 5 5s. 5 5 5.
Yeah, but who
6,
cares
5,
about
5.
those? I want to draw cards.
Yeah, that's a lot of cards.
Danny, can I finish drawing my cards?
I was kind of hoping like
Yeah,
Danny just
sorry.
like swords the plowshares or Pat the Exile
No,
or
no, no.
Evil Force in response or something.
That'd be hilarious
sorry.
and a great play, and I'd be
Yeah.
very sad.
I asked for Tylenol because my foot's bothering. Tylenol, so I was drinking when you told me I hit the button.
Yeah. Yeah, and he gets to keep them all.
Don't mind me.
Okay. Mono blue player has 25 cards in hand and tons of mana. Now, what could go wrong?
Ooh, tons of mana because of the Regal Force, right?
No, I don't have
guess
tons
he
of
just
mana.
has a lot of mana in general. I mean, Sapphire Medallion reduces by 1. He's running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 islands, the temple. So he has 8, 9, 10. I mean, I have more mana.
I was like, yeah, wait a second.
I'm playing elves. I'm going to have more mana than everybody else at the table. Until someone board wipes.
You hear that? He says he's better than you.
No, I'm just saying I'm going to have more mana than you.
I'm being very careful to like shift my lands to one side.
Sorry. Waiting on me. I apologize.
It's all good. Don't die. You know what? I won't attack. Slides over the toxic deluge. You know, I'd be okay with it. I had my fun. If you toxic deluge now, so be it.
Unfortunately, none of us are playing black at the table.
Mm-hmm. But Phyrexian can make black mana as soon as. Oh no, that's not how that works. It still requires you to have devotion.
Yes, it does.
I mean, he could try to make black.
Yeah, he could attempt it.
I mean, I can make so much mana, but that's all I can do.
That's normally enough for green. how about we work together? You make me lots of mana, and we'll together find a way to take care of the rest.
So again, I'm not playing Simic. I'm playing Bant.
I know, but the mono green deck working with the mono blue deck makes Simic, right?
Well,
Yeah, I don't think I got any answers here again.
I mean, you could make a boatload of mana for, and you could also deal yourself 2 damage.
Could do all of this, but
on the bright side, Talrand is still a tree.
yeah, he's a tree.
So I'm not getting max value out of this.
Oh yeah, that's what I scribed to the top.
Oh
Why did I do that? That was a dumb idea. That didn't help us at all.
Which us?
The royal us.
Okay, I respect that. You gotta treat yourself before you can treat others.
Exactly. That really doesn't help anything. Nope. Well,
You can always play your commander, so you have a flyer.
yep.
Eventually
That
that
was
I don't
my
have any
thought.
flyers. I'm playing elves. They tend not to.
They flop.
I do have some ways to kill flyers. I just don't have any of those with me currently.
Windstorm.
I don't know why you don't tell him to put a flyer down. Fire.
Hurricane. Yeah.
I mean, I'm providing good advice over here. Even if I die, I'm gonna die anyway. It looks like.
From Danny, possibly.
Yeah, Danny's pretty scary with just 2 creatures. I get a whole board full of
Right?
creatures and not very scary over here.
Which I was not expecting. Honestly, your deck looks amazing still. I was just not expecting it to be outclassed by Palladia,
I was
but
about to
then
say,
Aurelia showed
yeah,
up,
it's
and sisters hang together close.
so your deck is working well, Phyrexian. My big dumb flyer is what is I guess your weakness because elves don't tend to fly.
Girls be back to back in these
Yeah,
pictures, ready
but-
to beat face.
I also just the only thing I've gotten for draw is the Regal Force with the Natural Order to go search
Yeah.
for it. So I've kind of been stuck on the fact that I'm just drawing one card a turn.
Danny, I'd like
hoping
to
it's a good
resolve
card.
my
Sorry.
Ishai, please.
Yes, sir. Sorry,
She's like, no, it flies. I do not want it on the field.
I don't. However,
I mean, it's a 1/1 and you have trample. I don't think you're too worried about it yet.
it's at 3. Oh no. Okay.
It'll
Yeah.
get bigger. Right now it's a 1/1.
It'll get bigger if he keeps casting stuff.
Well,
No,
not
it's
me.
When anybody.
Yes, yes.
Whenever
But
an opponent cast.
so if she doesn't cast and she just attacks,
Yeah,
then she doesn't have to worry about it getting bigger.
it's true.
I wish I was drawing into better stuff though. It's not really like I got 2 creatures, and that doesn't. I'll tell you right now, I have no in hand. Those are the only 2 creatures I have currently. So
Yeah, well, they're good enough 2 creatures.
it's just a little disappointing because I know this deck does more.
Nothing is ever just a 1/1. Fair enough.
To be honest, I'm a little disappointed too because this deck usually does more when nobody's board wiped by turn. What is it, 6 or 7 now?
Yeah,
That's actually an impressive feat for
that's
us.
fair.
Well, usually if no one's board wiped, you at least somebody would be dead by now.
Uh huh.
But no, not to be this game apparently.
There we go. Now this makes more sense.
I'd be on the verge of killing somebody by now if my deck worked the right way.
Can't be countered. You're welcome.
I guess I can't counter this. Oh, except when you play Humility. I guess then everything is just a 1/1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have +1/+1 stuff. So
There. Now I'm Equally as scary as everybody else.
Are you?
Yes.
Jeez. That feels mean. Are you?
It's not meant to be mean. It's just somebody has 25 cards in hand and 5/5/5s, and
Well, I'm
Other
saying
person
I'm very scary, so you shouldn't attack me.
I respect it.
I think being very scary is a reason to be attacked.
No. No. No, this is the Cold War, where being scary is the best thing.
I don't know. The only one with a nuke I see is Danny, and she has been using it.
Palladia-Mors the nuke.
I think the the Boros babe is the nuke. Like the 2 attacks per turn. That's a thing.
The Aurelia is real good.
I love Aurelia. I just wish that it wasn't so hard to color fix in Boros, because I would totally start running more Boros decks if if they didn't have problems with drawing and land.
The drawing's getting better though with all the red cards they've printed.
Yeah, the exile ones.
Yeah.
The exile, the top card. I could see it,
So
but getting
that's
to
not been
6
as big a
it's
thing
better.
lately. I'm very, very scared.
Danny, I would appreciate if you cast like 5 or 6 more spells.
So you
You
can't
attack
attack him.
Yeah.
5 at least, right?
Ah.
Oh shoot. Hold on.
Shoot, she says.
I don't like when Danny says, "Oh shoot." Normally it means she's gonna do something better.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh,
Ha.
oh.
Decks that attack.
Yeah, you're the only one doing that right now. Because you got the vigilance and don't have to worry about the crackback.
All right.
Yep. Pretty much.
Who you hitting this time? You could swing that big old 6/6 into John. He doesn't have.
I already told him last turn I was swing at him.
He has
I
2
know. I was just
flies.
trying to convince you to do it anyway.
I wouldn't do it anyway.
That's why I trust Danny. Like,
Hey, I
She's
didn't
one of those
swing at
people-
you either.
I know, and I trust. You know what? I actually do trust you for your word. You're one of those people that will actually stick to it. That's why I'm willing to make these deals. You start cutting me out in my back with it, we'll start not having deals. Mutually assured destruction is my second favorite policy.
John, you never offered me a deal.
You never. I'm
You didn't
sorry.
have a board that
You
scared
weren't a
you
threat at the
time.
time. You weren't a threat at the time.
I was like, I don't know how to say this.
Slightly more of a threat.
I'm
I'm
so
sorry.
scary.
You are. You're the most scary. Don't let anyone tell you different.
What do I want to do?
Aetherize.
I kind of want to see how scary Danny is.
Peek. Uh-oh.
Okay, go ahead.
He's peeking.
Go ahead, let him.
It's just a little peek.
Go ahead.
Little peek.
I don't care. My
It's just
hand
like,
ain't great.
I'll
hand
yell
is-
at my cards. I mean, your hand ain't bad.
It's
Like,
not bad, but for what I've got on the field and how my deck is currently playing,
uh,
3 out of 4 cards, 3 out of those cards, 4 out of those cards are useless to me.
for
currently.
now, you draw
That's what I'm
one
saying.
card, and that hand becomes vicious.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm glad I peeked. I'm terrified.
You still got 25 cards in hand, sir. Her hand can't be near as terrifying as your hand.
You haven't seen her hand.
Hey, now Ishai can block Aurelia, just so you know.
Oh shit!
Did you
Shoot.
pass through?
I wasn't paying attention. So
hold on.
Are you fogging?
If you mess with me, I'm killing you next time.
No.
Remember how I told you that I don't.
You auto yielded.
Sorry, sorry. I thought you were gonna block it.
Well,
You know how I told you
think
that I
again.
don't ever really want to pay attention to these triggers going off.
That's one of them.
Yeah, that's a trigger that I don't ever want to actually keep track of with Ishai. So him getting incrementally bigger, I'd like just
Yeah,
it
I
left
see.
my brain.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on there. So
In the brain.
yeah.
With
Yeah.
the spells you guys are playing though, now his flyer's gonna be bigger than mine, so scarier than me.
Kate's done.
Mhm.
Who knows?
I don't like that laugh.
No, I was just reading chat. Is all. I don't have
Oh,
to worry about it.
Mine keeps closing.
I want to keep
So
casting.
we're supposed to say
stuff,
preacher magic?
but I also don't want to.
Preacher.
Preacher magic.
So
He has so much mana now. With that
his
case,
commander matches my commander currently, and if you guys keep playing stuff, his commander will get bigger than mine, right? That's your commander, correct?
Yes,
Maybe.
yes, it is.
Mine's dilation. Oh.
Ojitai is your no, not Ojitai. Who's your commander?
It is my commander. I'm lying.
It is?
Yeah, it's one of his two commanders.
That's right, you're doing partners, I forgot. Sorry, I was reading your cards. Okay, Ojitai is bigger than my commander now.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yours is a 7/7, mine is a 6/6.
No.
Nice try though.
I don't see it.
Nice try though.
No comprende.
Yeah, my eyes are closed.
I like how Danny almost single-handedly has two of us.
At my mercy.
Yeah, I mean,
John's just trying to wipe me and you out too. He just wants to go. Maybe I should just take all this.
Please don't. I kind of want you still in the game. I just don't want
Why are
Danny
you
to be the
attacking
only
me,
one that
man?
can kill you. Some people judge you by your actions. I judge you by how diabolic your game is. Oh wow, we are judged heavily here. Then
apparently I have the most diabolical one.
you do have a pretty on point diabolical laughter. Mm-hmm.
I always think lower
then?
scale coddle has flying,
And then
but it don't.
pretty sure you block all of them, right?
Why?
Oh, because you had tokens.
Nah. If I draw the right card, I'll need the tokens.
That's a lot of mana.
That is a lot of mana.
I mean,
Oh, fair.
it was the one I could tap for green. Besides Marwyn. But yes, it is a lot of mana. I was just regenerating that target creature.
Quick, make more mana with Nixthos.
You want me to? Oh, here you go.
I
You won't.
Ooh,
All right, now be
Yeah.
really spicy and tap that ancient doom.
yeah.
Hold on. There you go. Look at that.
But
Hold
ancient doom,
on. Wait. There you go. 26 whole mana there.
that is terrifying.
I made lots of mana
You did.
and regenerated my Regal Force. And went down to 3. I resign myself to if I don't have a good turn this turn, I'm just dead.
I'll help you have a good turn.
Dang it! I was gonna have a real
help me
good turn.
It's helping you not have a Palladia to the face turn. Look, Danny, his commander's not larger than yours anymore.
I mean, Aurelia
Dang.
has haste, so she can still just kill me.
Oh yeah, that's kind of why you should have blocked the Regal forces with your tokens.
I didn't know you were going to Whelming Wave.
I know.
You didn't tell me.
You're right. That is my bad. Legitimately, I probably should have told you.
You could have been like, I'm just doing this because I'm about to Whelming. Block something.
You're not wrong. I could have,
You did.
and I should have, and that's on
it's
me.
fine.
And now I'm gonna go look for.
What's treasure hunt even do?
It draws me one card apparently.
Question.
Yeah,
Well, let's see what the one card I draw is.
You have a Regal
Yeah.
Force. Just draw more cards.
Hmm?
I said you have a Regal Force. Just draw more cards.
Yeah, but I don't have enough mana.
Don't tell me that. I just watched Regal Force draw 25 cards.
Oh yeah, I don't have enough mana to cast it this turn. And I'm just dead to Danny if she wants to kill me.
Danny's not the type. She'll start swinging at me. Legitimately, should she kill you? Probably. Would she attack me first? Definitely.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? You only live once, right?
Hopefully.
That's what the kids these days say from 6 years ago.
Could you
Oh
imagine
my.
how bad it would be if you lived more than one? Like, I don't know. I'd tap out. And then I'd be living again. Like,
I'm at one, people. I'm at one. Whatever,
Well,
deal.
I mean, technically, it's not
Of
much
course.
different than 3.
right?
So
I mean, you only had an. I got rid of the forest on top of it.
That's true. You did do that. Danny.
Danny's too busy talking to chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, I see. No, game. I'm not going to crack my command sphere. Unless he tries to break it, I don't need to crack it.
Yeah, you should totally just
No.
pass through my turn then.
So when you Bane of Progress, I'll have that marginal less value.
What are you talking about? Bane of Progress? Who has Bane of Progress in their deck? Not me. I don't know what you're talking about.
The uncounterable Bane of Progress.
Well, I mean, maybe.
I had to say it because chat was like, counter it. 1, I don't have any mana up. But 2,
That's where your forces come into play.
you telling me to use the force?
Yes.
Don't you yell at me, chat, like you can see my hand. There are still 54 cards, and it might be in there instead.
There's a counter you don't pay mana for?
There's 2.
Force.
There too.
No, there's 3, 4. There's a bunch.
There's a bunch.
There's like there's more than that, Seth. There's Force of Will, Pact
of
of
Negation.
Negation. There's Force. There's that Foil is one.
Okay, bounce to bounce to islands.
Yeah. Yep. And I mean, there's also that Force of Negation, I think, does as well, but you have to. It's a little bit more. I don't think it's a strict counter.
And if you want to get really technical,
There
there
was
is
another one too.
Phyrexian 1 mana 1 that counters spells that cost 1 mana.
All right, let's see what we can do, people.
Mental Misstep.
Yep. Oh, look at you. See, now you can draw cards.
We're gonna try.
Mm. Oh, fair. No, Triumph. Yeah, that would do something. Definitely do something.
Days, yeah, there is
Yeah.
another one. So, like I said, there's more than just 3.
Jeez.
Doing what I can do.
Yeah.
You're going to draw so many cards.
Mm-hmm.
So many cards.
That's the point.
Trying to live the life, my best life here.
Trying to get the card he wants.
I'd take a lot of cards right now, actually, and I'm about to draw a bunch of them. So let's see if I draw one of them.
Yeah, he probably could kill somebody with his commander there, but that doesn't leave him alive. Unless the someone was Danny, I guess, because the rest of us will have ground creatures. Oh, no.
No, none of us
Ishai.
have creatures.
Ishai will. All creatures have haste.
Yeah.
So he has to kill both of you because you guys have commanders with flying.
Well,
I have 3 cards in my deck that are creatures, and none of them have flying.
Let's see what we got here.
And know what he's going for, and interested to see if he gets it. Yeah.
Yes, it is. I only need one life. Only one life to live here, Seth, and I'm trying to live the best life I got.
Which is code for looking for a crater hoof.
Well, Crater Hoof is
I figured Crater Hoof or
not an elf,
Triumph.
so that wouldn't find a Crater Hoof.
yeah, that'd be cheating. I mean, Regal Force is barely on theme here.
Crater Hoof is in the deck,
Yes.
but just Sylvan Messenger can't find it because it only puts all elf cards.
Right. But that doesn't mean that you're not looking and filtering. Because, like, you drew, 15 cards with Regal, some ungodly amount.
I did draw an ungodly amount of cards with Regal Force. That is true.
Yeah. So even if Danny or Yarmus kills you, or Patrick kills you, your deck got to show off
Yes,
what
my
elves
deck is
do.
showing off exactly what it can
Yeah.
do in one turn.
Yep.
One life.
The real question is, will it blend? I totally lost my train of thought there.
Oh no, John has 23 cards in hand, so I don't know what I can and cannot resolve that's not a card. So,
True story.
Um,
It really just depends on what you can and can't come at me with. Like, if I think it is going to try and kill me and I can counter it, it probably won't resolve. If I think it is going to kill somebody else, then one less enemy than my enemy seems like a great idea. Okay, son, that's fair.
yeah.
Not ghostly prison, so you can actually have a chance to kill her.
I mean, he has a way to make more mana. Like,
Yeah.
a lot more mana.
Does he want to use that mana to play stuff or to attack?
I mean,
He has 15 cards in hand.
it depends on what's in his hand.
Yeah. So if he, okay, I was about to say, if he kills Cage Sun, that means that I probably will get another turn. If he went and killed Ghostly Prison, that means that he was playing.
I still don't think I can kill anyone. I mean, despite all the cards I drew, believe it or not, most of them are lands. And I didn't draw one of my other draw engines to go along with it.
I mean, you have one person dead on board now.
Well, I can kill Patrick.
And-
Like
What? No.
Because
I know
they,
I can kill Patrick. I'm not
a
saying I can't.
Phyrexian player once said, if you can kill somebody, you should.
See,
point.
now
That's
that's
true.
just
I
that's
have
just
been known to say that.
manipulation right there. That's just John trying to make me seem weak and unkillable when I am clearly not.
But I have a
Well, you're killable. but-
unkillable.
Let's just cast one more elf, I guess, before we.
Jeez.
Good job. That was a hell of a turn.
Oh yeah, it was.
It's not done yet. I still have a Wirewood Challenger.
Yep.
Mhm. I'm just
Man.
saying, that's a hell of a turn.
16 mana.
And yeah, this is why you have to be ready for the Marwyn deck. This
Yeah,
is
this
what makes it
is-
viable enough to be CDH. Like you,
You
Gotta
can
pay
almost
attention.
kill me.
it is a CDH deck. Not this build, mind you. At least I don't know if it is, but it is a CDH deck. I did my research on that one first.
No, I've never seen a Marwyn CDH place.
It has the same thing that like all CDH decks need: fast mana, consistency, and the ability to rebuild fast when disrupted once. The ability to shut other people down from disrupting you.
But I will tell you that I have a fourth of my lands in my hand, and another fourth of them on the battlefields.
So you're already halfway there.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, I'm not done. Why would I be done? Being done is so boring. Okay, John, here it comes. Counter it. You have to, so counter it.
Do I have to? Because I'm dead either way.
I don't understand. What does this do? Untap target.
It lets him go infinite. But I'm already dead because he didn't kill Ghostly Prison. And he can win, he can beat the whole table here. So I don't know. I kind of think this is where I let you win and say, told you guys so. And point
So
out
you
that
aren't gonna counter it?
Hold on.
Marn would have still been trapped in the moon.
Well, you know what? I gave you a choice, John,
Uh-huh.
and you chose to give the game to Phyrexian.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
No.
I've had Rex Age for a while, to be honest. So I could have blown it up myself.
Okay, so I'm going to ask something that's part of the game because I already passed priority and everybody let it hit the field.
Oh, it's game. We can concede a move to game
No,
2. If you want.
my next question is, will we get another trigger back to us? I can destroy the artifact itself if I get a trigger.
Yep, right
I
there.
mean, you'll
right
get
now.
one, but
Oh,
I can
no,
just
I
put
can't.
the triggers
Never mind.
on the stack. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Unless
the
you
only
have
thing that
Crossing
can destroy
Grip.
it is Croson Grip once it hits the field.
okay.
Yeah,
I had a demolish in hand, but I forgot I didn't have red mana up. That's why I was asking.
it's all good. Second game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to tap all my things, make them huge.
Cool.
Since John let this resolve.
So,
I'm not,
wait. So you're going to make them huge. Wait. You're going to make them huge, and then you're.
He has infinite mana.
I have infinite
Also-
mana and infinite untaps. I
Yeah.
could also just start drawing my whole deck, but all I would
Once
do
you
is make.
wait. Once you swing, once you attack, this is why I want everybody to wait. Once you attack, I have prevent all combat damage. Would I have survived?
He would have possibly drawn his whole deck. Yeah.
But would I have survived? Then I would have been able to go. Depending on what he finished his turn up with, would I
Yeah.
have been able to go back at him? That's what I was trying to stop everybody from conceding for because I knew I had the prevent all
That's
combat
fair.
damage in my hand.
That's
That's why I
fair.
was trying to make everybody wait.
I don't mind. It was still a good game, and we can move
Yeah.
on. And
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
I wanted to ask before everybody conceded because I knew I could stop the combat damage because I had to prevent all combat damage. in my hand.
does Phyrexian run the green counterspell? Because that would also work. All right, let's load up. And we're back. It looks like we're keeping. So Patrick's going back this time as our first player.
Nope,
No.
not this time.
Oh,
You are.
oh crap! I almost just shielded through my turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Good
Good thing
job.
we told you you
friend.
had a turn.
Yes, I appreciate that. I right-clicked no possible yields and was confused why I wasn't yielding through Patrick's turn, and I was like, right-click, yield through. No, it's you. Oh, that would have
That would have
sucked.
been bad. See, look. Not that fast, people. I'm playing tap land turn 1.
Oh, so scary.
See, look.
Kinda.
I'm happy with the way it worked last time. My deck just with 2 cards, and that was just me with none of my creatures either. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know
You
it's not
get
a
fun.
heavy. It's not a heavy creature deck to begin with, and I know that. No reason for it to be. But
I mean, you don't need much more than Palladia-Mors.
mhm.
She
Every
does good
now
work.
and then, I.
She almost killed 2 people.
I blame you, Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm blaming Seth because he was typing that in the chat. So.
Nope.
Really?
No.
I
That would've
mean,
been funny.
I would have been like, okay, that's.
That is a legal play. You are allowed to.
I guess I'm not gonna stop you from doing that.
That would have been funny. Nope, no planes for you. Can't get that planes. Stick
I know how
and send it
valuable
like you
colors
said
are.
you were. No,
Right.
Bant.
No bant in this game.
Packed his counter with 2 men on the field, send him a message.
Would the message be, we're playing another game after this? Because I'm pretty sure if somebody packed of negations on turn 2, that's what the message is.
Hey, subtext is important.
That's why you always attack with your 0-1s.
That's right.
Intimidation factor.
Exactly.
Moving on.
Moving on, he said.
Moving on. And that's why you heroes downfall the tokens.
Exactly.
Hey, I've heard of that elf. I hear that elf's a nuisance.
I'm also missing my land drop though, so there's that.
You're playing elves. Elves are your land drop.
It doesn't work that way if a couple of them get killed though.
I mean,
I
you saw
prefer
last
not
game.
to miss my land drops in 5 elves. The first 3 or 4 are kind of important.
You saw last game. No one's killing any creatures.
Well, that's fair. All that happened is they all got bounced back to my hand. Went down to 1 life. Showed why 1 life isn't an issue. To be fair, Danny could just straight up killed me by that point in the game.
Yeah, and she should have.
If she was looking to target, she could have just.
I was spreading the love. No, I know.
Yep.
I mean, that's the kind of player you are.
Yeah.
Spread
And that's
the love
why you
unless-
lost.
Unless the love has not been spread to you, in which case, you hit me with 1/1, I will hit you with my 6/6 19 times.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about, and that's all that really matters.
Talking about it. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Talking about my.
We're doing that.
Whoa.
Do, 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 do. Come on, Danny.
Sorry.
Yeah, we weren't monetized anyway.
I mean,
All of our support comes from our wonderful viewers and the people that use the Praetor
Yell at
10 code
everyone,
at
Seth.
Inked Gaming.
and people like you.
Talrand's
Thank you.
Ishai's just gonna get bigger. It's gonna get swole. Reality strobe.
What's that do?
It's not even in the game right now. Calm down.
Okay, I just want to see what it does though.
It gets rid of my Marwyn in a couple turns, probably. As well.
Or mine,
Ah,
depending.
I really wanted to play my commander, but Nykthos came and tapped. So that was cool.
I played Thalia, sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like going after Danny is just a curse. All right, well,
I said I'm sorry. It wasn't for you if it makes you feel any better.
It does do a lot of things to Elf deck. So,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, I know.
other
I know
than
that
my
I
lands
will-
probably won't interplay.
I mean, normally mine won't either. It was just that one.
I'm so sorry. Like I said, it wasn't my intention. It's just to slow him down a little bit.
That it will do.
And
It ain't slowing anyone else down. Like,
Guys, I almost have a reasonably sized creature now.
that's what I'm saying.
For 4 mana, whew, I got myself a 3/3 flyer. A 4/4 flyer, I mean.
It'll be bigger. I ain't done yet here.
I think we're done here.
Even if you counter this, I'm still not done. You only think I'm done, sir.
That's fine. You can play another creature, but I'm not going to let you start chaining these into draws. You got to show how crazy cool your deck was last time. Mm-hmm. Look at him acting like he was afraid of reality strobe when he had lightning greaves.
I mean, well, if you hadn't had Force of Will,
I forgot I put this
you
card in the
you could've
deck.
Force of Will that. I had 3 blue mana up. I didn't know lightning.
Yeah, my draws have been really miserable actually.
Got a big old 6/6.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'll definitely do that.
What are your intentions with that 6/6?
Probably to hit one
I'm
of
gonna
us.
ask right now.
Boop.
Now,
Yeah,
are you
I
sure
think
you
that's
want to start this fight?
No.
Yeah. Especially because now you can either answer the advocates or not attack him. He's kind of got you in a if you do, if you don't, you know?
Was that how I built this?
Was that my intention?
I like it. It's just different.
It's so terrifying.
So this scares the shit out of me. Sorry, Phyrexian.
Don't be sorry.
The Shroud Haste Commander scares the living shit out.
As it should.
Yep. I mean, we only watched what I could do last game.
I love how she's almost showed off every single red card in her deck.
Yes, yes, I have.
She's
I've
been
one in my hand.
prioritizing.
I have one more in hand.
Is it Aurelia again? Because I
No.
don't want to see it.
No, it's not. It's a different one. Actually, everything in my hand, everything this game I've got so far, I have not. You guys didn't even get to see. Right? Yeah, you haven't seen any of these.
I mean,
By the
I've
way-
seen these lands before. I'm pretty sure.
This Force of
That
Will?
plane's for
A
certain.
brand new
I know
Force
I've
of
seen
Will.
that plane before.
I'm gonna do something dumb next turn, though.
No, you won't.
Why not?
Damn, I'm calling it out. You're gonna decide on something else. That's what.
I might. That's very true. Currently, I'm gonna do something very dumb next turn. I don't know if it's gonna work the way I think it will, but it's gonna be pretty dumb.
I'm doing something dumb if I don't get a card. Or if I don't get a land.
And
Wait on day. Hey, I got land. I don't have to do something dumb. Do I want to do something dumb?
Yes. Yes, you do.
I kind of do. But I'll wait. I'll wait to do my dumb thing next turn.
Why
I
are you
have
letting
it
me
next
do
turn.
my dumb thing first?
Does your dumb thing involve killing all creatures?
No.
Okay,
I
then
will
yes,
promise you it does not have anything to do with that.
Then I will allow you to do your dumb.
Okay.
If something dumb, right click concede. I mean, sometimes.
it's gonna be dumb to somebody.
Well, I'm perceiving that I am not the threat, so
And it might be even dumber now that I'm thinking about it.
fair enough.
As I'm watching how this plays out, it's gonna be interesting.
every now and then I turn around.
Love that song.
Turnabout.
So, fun fact about me, I'm actually really bad with lyrics. So, I wasn't actually sure if those were the right words.
Totally clip to the heart. I love that song.
Oh, that's not good. All right, guys, I got rid of the last one.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
And the chat calls you out for that's not how the song goes.
Nyeh.
Oh, cool. I was right. I wasn't sure.
Right words, wrong order. Wow, that's the best kind of wrong for music.
Welcome to my life in high school when
No.
I was in choir,
Welcome
where
to my life.
I don't know any of the words to the songs I was singing.
Well, high school choir words don't matter. They're all in Latin.
No, that was not my experience.
Oh, you had a better choir than our school did.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, cast 5 more cells and watch your die to commander
Danny.
damage. Yeah.
Hey, Danny.
Sorry.
It's just on you again.
I'm watching
Yes,
chat too. I'm so sorry because my mana's up.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
that's fine. Your mana can be up. That's allowed.
Naturalize. That's what she was waiting for. And for you to get excited about it.
Yeah.
I'm curious, but I also don't want to know.
I've
Hmm?
Oh, gotcha. That's way more wholesome. For you know what? No, I was gonna say for those of you that are listening to don't have the chat up. It's okay. You don't need to for this one. Just it was good and wholesome and no kappa. And for those of you not seeing chat, now they're roasting me. That's fair. I deserve that one. No, the chat will never be on the feed. So for those of you that are like watching the thing on YouTube, I could just be lying about what they're saying.
Oh well.
That was
What's
a
that,
step
Susie?
too far.
You want to give everyone $1 million? Timmy's lost in the well. I think you have a new title in the chat there. Timmy was a dick. Fair enough. Hey, I forgot we're playing a game of Magic. We're actually doing something right now.
Danny.
Sorry.
That was a good stubborn denial. I don't know why I always think stubborn denial is in green. Probably because I remember it being part of the teamer deck, and I just assume that means it's green.
I should really just put this up on my tablet. That's what I should do so I'm not switching screen.
Possibly. Can you give Ishai 2/1/1 counters?
Yes.
Oh my. Well, can you give it 3/1/1? Oh no, 2 because
No.
one of them's coming from Orzhov. Because you can give it 3. There's some business that you probably want to discuss with somebody.
Yo, Danny.
Yeah, what up? Oh, sorry. I heard business talk to somebody, and then he said, "Yo, Danny," and then it was not me. Sorry.
This one.
Let me. Okay, my tablet's set. So.
Would Thalia like to be bigger but not be allowed to attack Patrick?
Sure. What do I click? Okay.
Oh yes, Swole Ron all day.
As long as he's not coming to kill me, which I don't think he is, 'cause I'm not really a threat right now.
Oh no, one more. Can you play a spell? Because then I'm pretty sure Phyrexian's dead. It doesn't even have to be a good spell, as long as you can play a spell.
Why is
Correct.
Phyrexian dead?
Because he has enough commander damage to die.
How? He's only got at 14 if he plays one spell. It's only 15. It's 21
Yes.
commander damage.
I'm at 6.
And he has 6 previous.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah. So. Anyway, so if you can play a spell, it'd be very fortuitous.
Who, me? Oh,
Yes.
because it's my turn. Okay.
Well, no, because it says whenever an opponent casts a spell.
Yeah.
So he needs you, because I ain't got a 1-mana spell. That
I don't have a 1-mana spell on me right now. I'm sorry.
You got a 2-mana spell because you got 2 green up?
No,
Shoot.
I was just fudging it so nobody would kill me. Honestly.
Respect it.
At this point.
Respect.
Well, you got the choice here. You can put someone else at threat of Ishai death, or you can put me within 1.
Or you can do something to pump up Ishai and kill him.
I don't think he has that, or he would have already done it.
Okay.
Hey, now John's at the threat of Ishai death too.
Really?
Yeah, because
it has-
apparently he likes attacking the least threatening people.
Well, it's more that you're going to have flyers soon.
Oh, okay.
Says Danny.
Yeah, and Danny has shown
Yeah.
higher kill
Danny-
threat than me.
Yeah, Danny will King Jong ill on me, so I don't want any of that right now.
Hey, you got that card coming off suspend. It might look
Yeah.
pretty good on another card other than Marwyn now.
Yeah,
it
he
really
can-
would.
He can do it if he wants.
I know I can.
I only have 3 cards left in hand, and one of them's a land. So, I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna
I
have
can
to
tell you another one's a
apologize for the
Croson grip.
dumbness I'm about to do.
Ooh, I'm
I mean,
excited.
that's been most of the game so far. Let's hear it out.
Kill everything. Destroy all creatures.
Oh
I mean,
no, wait.
she
Blood
Shit.
she said that wasn't the case.
Shit. No, the card doesn't do what I thought it did. Shit, I missed something.
Oh, no.
Wow.
I missed something on the card.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Reading the
unfortunate.
card does
Yeah, it
tend to
is.
explain the card.
No, I
Now,
did it to myself.
The
Hold on.
electronic cards, you do sometimes have to click them to see all their text. So that could be a thing.
Yeah, that is a big problem.
I freaking yep, and I missed. I thought it said something else than it said. Shit.
Well, you still got 5 mana.
I'm
You
mad
still
at
got 5
myself.
cards in your hand. Do some crazy stuff. Or
Mhm.
pedestrian stuff, whatever you feel like is best.
So, Phyrexian, I think we have a mutual enemy that is within
This
striking distance.
Patrick guy who's been so
Yeah.
aggressive towards both of us and has this
I
giant
agree.
level 14 commander. You notice I did not pay
You guys.
the 2. I did not take the 2 counters.
I did notice that. You know what's
So-
crazy? I think I can draw you a lot of cards on your turn.
Well,
I think
you
I can.
guys.
I think I might can kill him.
You guys. You guys.
Uh-huh.
Guys.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What?
It's not my fault that Ishai is big.
No, it's my fault. 100%. I take all responsibility for that.
Yeah, so
Well.
we should kill Phyrexian.
I mean, you decide to attack me instead.
I mean that's
Should hit Danny.
that's
I'm gonna pass.
That's here nor there, John.
Nope.
That's in the past.
I know. I knew it
It's
was
actually
what I
in the
wanted to do.
presence too. If I look at this big red 14 shield on my and under my name,
No, those
And
are
the
cool
25
points.
life you have.
right?
You're at the lowest life total too.
That's cool points. You have 14 cool points right now. That's how cool you are.
I'm about to have a Drake, and you're about to not have an Isekai. Isekai? Wow, just went straight weeb.
Ishai?
Yep.
Ishai? Ishai? How do you say that? Honestly,
It's time to say goodbye to Ishai.
Ishai?
Danny,
Ojitai Dragon Speaker.
I just rhymed. Can you let me have my moment?
Yeah, come on. Reality show.
Cool whip.
I should be completely yielded because all my elves are tapped and all my lands are tapped, so you should never be waiting on me right now. That's not often the case for this deck, but it is right now.
Do you want
You
to
said
play
that
it?
you're probably going to be able to kill him?
It's not unlikely that I might can find a way to kill him.
All right. Well, let's make it so you can kill him. He may also kill me, but yeah, how this has gone is I sat down with Talrand and decided, that's obviously the biggest problem at the table. So,
Wait.
facilitation.
You're getting rid of mine?
Yeah, the thing that makes things come in tapped.
Yeah.
I totally am.
Yeah, he wants his Drakes to come
Oh,
into play.
it's just, okay, never mind. You
so
didn't
they're blockers
exile
for
it.
that 15-15 flyer.
That's fine.
Over there.
That's fine. You put it in my hand. I'm okay with that.
Ooh.
Don't worry.
Behind that.
Everything comes in untapped too.
Yeah. I may could kill him even with the
Oh
I
man.
can definitely kill him now.
Oh man. We're discarding our hands.
Yep.
I had a blood mist in my
John,
hand. I was
tell
waiting
you
to my.
what.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, John. Even if I can kill you, I'm not going to kill you this turn.
Fair enough.
Hey,
Fair. Also fair. This time it wasn't even your own land.
I know. I figured out how to do things.
good job. Proud. Super retro.
I too would like to see what I'm drawing here.
Hope it's not a bunch of lands. That would kind of suck.
That
Oh,
would be.
I'm disappointed. I liked what was in my hand.
I mean, I'm not stoked about having to do it either,
Ah.
but these things
Yeah.
happen.
Okay.
Easy, bad.
This is going to be interesting. But where are my other things I need? Yeah, I'm a little mad about the blood mist and the armadillo cloak, and the holy mantle.
Blood mist.
Yep. So that's the card that I goofed up. I thought that card said gain control of target creature and it gains double strike. I was
That'd
like,
be
I'm gonna take Ojutai and kill somebody.
I mean, I know I'm dead if I don't find a way to kill him.
Yeah. True story.
So there's that.
That's not true. I won't kill you.
What are you gonna do? Kill me with nothing on my field?
Possibly.
Maybe.
He bounces my Drake, he kills me, and then just dies another day. Man, we are the spite crew without Seth here. Ha! I windfalled before you could windfall. I just saw that you had it in your hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
How did you see his hand?
Because it's in his graveyard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Griff. Fair enough.
I don't know. It depends on who was threatening me. I thought about it though. If he had taken Phyrexian, I was going to take him out if it were the way I thought it did. And then it would have been me and John versus each other.
I think it's about to be me and Phyrexia right-clicking and conceding for Phyrexia to win. Phyrexian to win. Because I'm pretty sure you and Patrick are dead this turn.
Why?
Because he untapped with enough mana and ability to search for cards to kill just about anyone.
Mm.
Regal first. Interesting. Probably already have Crater Hoof in hand then.
No, but I do already have a way to get it.
Gotcha.
I'd rather draw more cards and see if we can draw something spicy.
Bum, bum, bum. Did you know that Nintendo supposedly decopyrighted all their music? So as long as you are adding to it with commentary or visual gameplay or something to that extent, by the way, infinite mana, that it is okay to use it now.
Interesting.
Right? Pretty neat.
Just a little bit of infinite mana. Why are we talking about infinite mana? I'm gonna make your commander so large, Patrick.
I know. And you're not letting me do anything with it.
So large, I promise.
Hey, you could have generous gift his commander too to avoid all this.
Well, I had the choice between like 6 different ways he makes a bunch of mana.
That's
or
true.
His one draw engine on the court. On
Which
the
is
board.
fair. Yeah, on the court is a fair. I like to think of this as a court now.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm going to get, but I have infinite mana, so I'm just going to pay 10 for this.
Mm-hmm.
I block.
Do you, though?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to click the link in chat?
Yeah, go for it. It's not exciting.
Okay. That's fancy.
My old hand was much better
I agree.
because I could have stopped from this death. That was my plan.
Yeah. Everyone's got a plan until they're punched in the face.
See, the thing is, I don't actually think I have a way to kill Danny.
I find that incredibly hard to believe.
No, I had to tap all my creatures, and none of the other ones have haste right now, and I didn't draw a way to give them haste right.
You have infinite mana and an
Yeah, but again, I only have one creature.
one elf. I was like the elephant, but no.
No, you
yeah.
have. Oh yeah, it is one elf.
Yep.
So,
Oh yeah.
oh, never mind. I can untap them all with Umberwhale. I forget.
Oh yeah.
Because I haven't.
There you go.
I just got to attach Umberwhale to some other ones. Hold on, Danny, as I come for you.
You could technically kill us all
Why are you coming after me?
because he can kill us all this turn.
Because I could technically kill you all, but I promise not to kill John. So there's that.
Let's find out if Azuri powers himself. Elf creatures. Yes, he does.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
He does indeed power.
But he does not have haste at the moment.
No, he does not.
I mean, we can right click concede and go to game 3 if you guys want. Or call it now.
I mean, but you might have an answer to my board if I mean, I could technically kill you too.
Yeah, and I don't have an answer in hand. So if they want to concede, I can draw my one card and then not have it. And we can move on if you guys want.
I'm fine with that because I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
I mean, I'm going to power up and trample. Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
So if you guys want to right click concede, and then I will concede if I don't get anything special on my turn. Because you can just do all this at instant speed anyway, right? Yep.
Yeah, because I have flash.
Yep. Cool. All right.
I have infinite mana, regenerate all my elves. Let's discard this. There you go. How's that thing suspended again?
Because it resuspends itself.
Yep.
Huh?
It resuspends itself at the end of its text.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
The white version of that card
is really cool, actually.
Is the card that inspired my no turns deck.
The red version of it deals damage, which is kind of cool.
I'll let you draw some extra cards, I think, rather than taking an extra turn.
Fair enough. I'm going to vote for time. He's going to vote for knowledge.
I will vote for knowledge. See what cards you draw, and if it's an answer. Whelming Wave, that's an answer.
No, and I don't think this stops you either. Because you just play your entire deck right now in response. So, good game.
I just put it on Priest instead, and it's still infinite mana.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. Since I have 2 of them. And I still have Crater Hoof in hand, because I actually drew it off the Regal Force.
All right. Are we good for a third game, or do we want to, how are you guys feeling about it?
I mean,
I can. I mean, it's up to y'all, though.
Those were pretty fast.
It's 10:56, so I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Do we want to do same decks?
Well, if we switch decks, the pictures won't match, but...
Well, we played it for the first 2.
Do we want to switch decks? I want to switch decks. I'm going to play one of the decks I've already played.
All right, Rebellion against our producer. Pick any deck you want.
Played an Oath of Nissa. Too good for Pioneer, Oath of Nissa.
Okay.
Yeah, I played a Bayou, which I didn't have in the deck the first time and now I have it on turn 1.
All right. Are we in?
Yep, we're in.
No, that's not what I meant. The other one.
The volume? Are we in the chat?
Yeah.
We're live. Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, I guess we started our third game without saying anything.
No, we were talking about it this entire time.
Yep. Yeah, he totally told us, and he was completely, we're not listening.
I need a mulligan. I don't have Arcane Signet in this deck. I feel wrong. I just realized it. I'm sorry.
I mean, I think I just want this one more, but fine.
So I don't hate life. Nobody's playing a straight graveyard deck, are they?
Yeah, most likely they are.
I mean, my deck's not a straight graveyard deck.
Sacrifice, sorry.
No, definitely not straight sacrifice.
Okay.
I may wipe the board every other turn.
Yeah, it's possible he does that.
I also have no idea what I'm playing because most of it's from your guys' deck.
You ain't playing a lot from my deck, I don't think.
I ain't playing a lot from anybody's deck other than mine. I'll be lucky if I get some like go find land and put it on the battlefield for you guys.
You might find that though. I'm just playing this Storev deck. I played it once before. I don't know. It might go really badly. We'll see.
I've played this before.
I may have should have molded to 6, but we'll see how it goes.
John has seen this deck before, so.
I had an idea. That's a full-on brainstorm. I don't
Did
need
you do it? Wow. He did it on the fly. Look at him.
I think he
Hey,
had
really?
my.
That's amazing.
He's got
Well-
Leva. He's got Storev. I think he's having to find Treva, but
Yeah, he has the
No,
wrong
No, he
Elder
should have had
Dragon.
Treva, I think.
There she goes. That one I'm not sure of. I'm pretty sure Treva's a girl, but not entirely sure.
Boop, boop, boop.
Look at our good producer going. I mean, the stream is frozen, but
Patrick is my favorite since he didn't switch.
probably. But he was also his least favorite earlier because he picked partners. So take what you can get from this fickle director.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I feel uncomfortable with all the wiggling going on here. Yeah, Geneva.
No.
Counter spell.
No.
I would hope not. She's countering her own stuff. We need to ask if she's all right. Oh, I didn't realize that card was in this deck. That's a card.
Lightning Greaves.
Well, yeah, obviously Lightning Greaves is not the card I'm about. Huh, who would ever play such a card?
Who would ever play Lightning Greaves in a deck? Drumroll, please. Oh, did it. Man, hashtag got it.
Never didn't have.
No, I might not have it next turn, but
Only in our dreams. Hey, MTG strategist, thanks for the follow. Oh, truth and justice. That sounds way too pomp and circumstance. Get rid of it. Naturalize it. Away with this.
I just want to have some truth and justice. Hermit of the Netherknolls.
Look, I've only ever seen one card with the word hermit on it being cast in Commander, and normally the person wins the next turn, so do something about that too. Of course, that hermit was a druid, but I think the threat assessment still stays.
I would
What's all this
appreciate.
hostility here.
I would appreciate if everybody just started playing their spells on my turn now.
Nope. I'd appreciate you not attacking me with your commander.
He a little boy.
He's just a small folk. Nobody loves him. Swimming.
Yeah.
is
So I'm gonna
like-
play one of my
MTG strategist.
favorite cards, John.
Seth has
Is
done a great
it-
job designing this overlay. And I
Ghostly
don't
Prison?
for it.
Heuristic study. Ghostly prison. Called it. Called it. Yeah, the overlay does look amazing thanks to our producer, Seth,
Yeah. Seth
who
does
is
a good
normally
job.
also our like key figured person.
Hey, 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 what did I do? Why'd you say God damn it, Danny? It's one of my favorite cards.
Hey, look at it this way, Seth. It could have been worse.
Could have been a boat.
That's not nice.
It could have been
punch
worse.
you.
It could have been sphere safety.
No, he took.
Yeah,
Not yet. Not yet.
that's why I was like, she doesn't have
He
5
just
mana.
said, and I don't have enough enchantments on the field for that. Go, but he's in trouble.
Yep, that would be this turn. Okay, well.
Yes, that would be your turn.
Yeah, this
I
would be
got
the
told
turn.
I was one of his least favorite people. He's in trouble now.
Bye.
Ooh.
He gets
I don't
to
know.
choose
I am
one.
apparently making friends in chat because I play Jaleva and I appreciate their emotes. So
Yeah.
you can be a least favorite person. We'll start shifting around affection.
No,
Hey, look, it changed.
not allowed.
Yeah, now he gets to draw 2 cards if someone casts a spell during his turn.
Disagree.
Yeah.
Not yet. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
This is a problem, you guys.
What's the
The
problem?
haircut on your lone wolf, because the over the eye look is not good.
Party in the back, business in the front.
Are you in the same boat I am where you're missing lane drops already?
No.
Well, then don't complain.
You know, when I am as old as the hermit
I'm
of
not.
Knowles Cage, like the lone wolf of Netherknolls, because he is ripped. Aw, thank you for the cheer.
Woo. Yeah.
I'm sure we're supposed to have things that pop up, go pop in circumstance, go woo 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 or something, but you just got me for the moment, and I'm being attacked for it.
Yeah. A lone wolf is coming at you.
Look, I complimented his appearance,
Are
and
you
then
sure about
all of a
that?
sudden, it popped me in the face.
You're even
Shame.
paying 2 to do it.
Yep.
Danny, do you see this right now?
He hit for you for 1.
He hit you
He's
for
broken
1,
the
and he
seal.
even paid the 2 to do it.
Wait, you hit me through my go to sleep present.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like
You know
that.
what that means with me, right?
Means
Yeah.
he's a man
You've
of
learned
principles.
this, right?
Oh, wow, you hear? You learned this, right? You put some
Yeah.
respect on my
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that I mean
I'm sorry.
I mean, you've already dug your own grave here. So.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe
I
should-
couldn't do I like my hand desperately needed white and it just couldn't work.
Well, you got white next turn. Let's get it. Godsend. Ooh. That's a
That's
spicy.
what I love that card.
I do love that card too.
I love the person holding the card. I think they have an amazing story.
Elspeth?
Yep.
Yeah. I love Elspeth too.
When I first started playing Magic, I didn't understand why everyone turned everything, and then I started doing like the readings of everything, and man, it is legit. Hey, look, I got the card. All right, now math time. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, no more math. I'd make fun of math and people that do it, but I'm afraid like somehow all the elves from last game will appear in this game and beat me up from the same field.
Yeah. I don't teach math anymore.
Even you understand the problem there.
Solve for X. Haha, gotcha.
I don't solve other people's problems anymore.
Now, when
I'm not a
pick
part of your
things
system.
off my deck, I'm gonna be a little salty. Just saying.
When I exile what?
A bunch of lands off the top of my deck, I'm gonna be a little salty.
Mhm.
Because I'm just waiting for it to happen. Because just that'd be my luck.
So, second question, why didn't you guys cast anything during my turn?
I don't think you understand what my deck's doing here.
No, I understand, but you guys should still do it on my turn.
You
I
give me
literally
the
don't
ability
have
to
a card
cast
in
with
my hand I
flash.
could even possibly cast on your turn.
Hey, I got some of your lands out of the way for you, buddy.
Yeah, I saw that.
What else did I get? Windfall. That seems fun.
You
I
gotta
actually wouldn't mind that right now. What do you have under yours? Volcanic vision? Yeah.
I can't see Thrasios. Okay. I know what I'm doing here.
You hit me with your commander too?
Wasn't
Yes.
me.
Yep, he did.
I just realized it's a commander damage.
Always yield, and I'm pretty sure always yes. Yes, I would like to use Chilov's ability. Yes, I would like to cast that. Click the card to cast it. I'm clicking the card to cast it. Magic, calm down.
Which one are you casting?
Gosh, Danny, why would you do that? He just wants some justice.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it.
It was
I
pro
know. I mean,
deck.
I know. I'm more a little bit salty that I'm stuck on 3 lands, missing land drop. Blowing
I could have beast within your land, and I was like looking at it, and I realized I'm a jerk of a person, but I'm not even that bad.
I don't even know how much better Sword of Truth and Justice target than Godsend. I guess it does give me protection from your commander, but
Yeah, it's kind of the big deal.
I mean, if I don't draw a land in the next couple turns, I'm not going to be playing this game anyway.
Well, you also have a beast within exiled with Jaleva, so I might just be getting rid of Godsend or Ghostly Prison either way. I don't miss school at all. That's fair.
Well, it's not a land.
It looks like a land. It has no text on it other than its name. It's got pretty art. Are you sure that's not a land?
Yep.
Wait, I want to address what was just said in the chat. She misses school?
Because I'm running 38 lands in it.
Wow.
I'm running
I
37
mean,
or 38.
John, she went back to school to become a lawyer because she likes school.
Okay. You know what? I respect knowing what you like that much. If it's what makes you happy, good for her.
She likes studying. Well, except for the bar. She didn't like studying for the bar.
I don't know whether to say marry her or run. He said lawyer, so it's leaning one way over the other. I can do school 1 year at a time. Like I feel like I could do 1 year, then go for like 2-3 years, come back, do 1 year. So I'll eventually get stuff done. Or run out of credit time, you know.
If it didn't cost so much, I'd be back in school already in a heartbeat. I love school.
Imagine being married to the person who knows how to get you thrown into jail. So, a cop? Wait, yeah. Will she be a defense attorney or a prosecutor? Because you gotta know which side she is prone to. Well, of course you wouldn't marry a cop. You're already married. Sheesh. It's like trying to double dip. You know how many fair things I've seen Macias be used for?
0.
Exactly.
Well, this is going to be one of them.
Do you know how many times I've seen Macias the Lunar cast in front of me? Also 0. This is the first time.
So you're usually talking about the black one, the unhollowed.
Yep.
I had Macias in some of my. Why
No,
are you
we're still talking
attacking
about
me?
what?
I have
He's
nothing.
not. He's attacking me.
No, he's attacking you with 1. He's attacking me with the 1/3 commander again.
Yep.
Apparently he wants me to exile his with Winds of Abandon.
Do it.
No, I'd rather actually just beast within Dandy's Ghostly Prison so you'll attack her.
Do it. You won't.
I don't have time for school. Too much uni stuff to do. As in, like, university? Because I'm pretty sure that's...
No. Unicycle.
Oh, gotcha. That's skill.
Mhm.
I mean, if you're talented at a craft, then
Yeah, gotta go for it.
exactly.
You gotta
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 get in that clown college and work it.
yeah.
I bet you if you were a really good clown, you could.
Hell Grace Angel. Okay. Be exalted.
Be exalted.
Be exalted.
Gosh. I love how when Jalova attacks, like all the spells she has comes with her, like she's lugging around a giant spell book.
Wait, today's Saturday, right?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God. Wait, why are you attacking me?
The same reason why you're attacking me.
Hmm.
Why can't I block?
Because it's flying.
It's flying.
Oh, she doesn't have wings. That doesn't count.
She's a vampire wizard. She don't need wings.
Yeah, vampire and a wizard. That's double reason she doesn't need wings.
Listen, there are countless vampires that don't have flying.
But are they also wizards?
Several,
How many of them are ninjas?
not many.
Oh.
We had this talked about on Twitter earlier today.
Why are we playing this card?
What card?
Time
Sifter.
sifter.
It's miserable.
I mean, you got a Karn, deal with it.
Wait, what happened? Wait. What?
So we all revealed the top card.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I was just wondering. Yeah. I was
You'll
wondering.
be able to get rid of it with Nivenwell's disc because you go next.
If I ever get another turn.
You go next because you've revealed Karn.
I'm confused.
And at the beginning of each upkeep, you do it.
So now it's Phyrexian's turn.
No.
N-
It's
no,
whoever's
it's
turn reveals
turn.
the
Yeah.
highest converted mana cost.
Which again was you. But
Well, yes.
also
But if I
no,
hadn't, it would have
it
been my
stacks. Yes, it would. It stacks for the next turn.
turn.
So,
98%
You will go
success.
again. Okay. So when you go again after cracking Nevermall's disc next turn, then we'll see that. I mean, I'm playing the card because I know the stack quite often.
No, John's right.
Yep.
I'm confused, but okay.
Basically, whoever reveals the top card with the highest converted mana cost from their deck gets to go next turn, but it also gets exiled. But that won't happen anymore because he just broke the Nevermall's disc. He also goes again next turn.
Mm-hmm.
He took 3 turns off of my 5 manas and complained about it. Sheesh.
I just hate the card.
Everybody has play styles they don't like, or cards they don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Go, flying demon.
Go, flying demons.
So many of my cards are already exiled. Makes me sad.
So are mine. And it's lands.
And then
too.
he's got that scavenger grounds over there, so eventually he's gonna have graveyards, and that'll make me sad. Lurking predators. That also makes me sad.
Okay, so I don't care if you cast things during your own turn now. So go ahead and do whatever you want.
Whatever I want?
Yeah, I don't care.
So I can play Time Shift again.
No. I blew
But he
that up
said
for a reason.
whatever I want.
Keep that in the graveyard. Can we exile his graveyard now?
Next time.
If you exile his well, if he already gets it out, it's too late. It's one of those weird chaosy effects I just don't like playing with. I don't like not knowing what's. That's a personal thing, I know. But there are a lot of people who feel the same way. I need a puppy. Why do I need a puppy, Susie?
I have a puppy.
Court archers. What are we revealing here?
I don't know.
I don't know, but somebody needs to get rid of lurking predators real quick.
Knights of Autumn.
Yeah.
Guessing you're putting 2 counters on it?
Probably. He's not destroying enchantment or artifact.
I guess he could gain 4 life.
Yeah.
True story.
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Lurking Predators does need to go.
I agree. I just can't do anything about it right now.
I don't think so.
Everybody else on the team is in
wouldn't.
agreement on this.
Listen, you guys just need to not cast anything and everything's okay.
No.
So wait, what I'm hearing is if I don't cast anything, you won't kill me.
Sure.
All right, you guys heard him.
I think he's a long way from killing you anyway. Knights of Autumn ain't gonna get there quite yet.
True story, but he did say.
Yeah,
you
but as
wouldn't.
soon as you cast anything, deal over.
Fair enough. That's not casting, that's cycling.
That's right. Basic land cycling. Getting a mountain.
I am getting a mountain.
I knew.
I love basic land cycling as a concept. I think that
You need
It-
the
it
2
doesn't-
to play it and give it haste. Ooh, boiler works.
Mhm.
Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo.
I'll just hold up this 2 islands and a land for no reason.
Hey, you aren't gonna want to counter what I'm doing. I'll tell you that right now.
Is it tutoring my deck and putting Handwear Garrison on my field? That'd be
No, but it is an answer for lurking predators.
it is an answer for lurking predators.
Cool.
So I'm guessing you ain't gonna want to get rid of it.
Well, no, because once I play a spell, he'll attack me. Oh gosh, what's best part of an undead puppy? It doesn't need to be fed. I mean, yeah, fair.
One of the better lurking predators I've actually seen.
Yeah.
Hitting
Yeah,
on 2 for
right?
3.
Hit 2 things and drew me a card. So I'm into this.
Yeah, it did things. Went
Oh,
places.
did he actually? He did get Pier. So it basically got 3 cards.
Yeah.
Punch him in the face. How dare he get 3 things?
Nope. That demon's a defensive demon.
He's spooky.
Is he also
Demons.
scary?
Shields up demon.
There is no shield in this art. He looks like he's giving people a hug.
I don't care what's in the art. That demon's definitely a shields up demon.
So yes, the people watching can't see the in-game chat for those kinds of resolutions we got here. Neither could I, so I'm glad you were watching. Because I don't have the in-game chat open either.
Yeah, he got a toothy. Not
I
a
had a
beard.
Pier. You got both of them. It's as if there's some sort of partner. Are you gonna go find Toothy? Can I go find Toothy in my deck? Keep picking me.
Cool. Okay, I'll pick you.
I don't think I have Toothy, but how great would it be if I did?
There you go. We friends. You're not casting
Sweet.
anything.
You're right, I'm not.
Yet.
Heck yeah, I want to use the ability. Oh, I don't have a Toothy.
Womp womp.
Can I get Cruel Ultimatum instead? Is that acceptable?
Sure.
Just completely like ignore the real world magic and just start asking for things.
So you lied to me.
Who lied to
You
whom?
said you were going to exile that time set for this turn.
You're right. I did. I did said I said next time, but that by next time I meant the next time that I don't just tap out because I'm casting things.
Mhm.
The next time that it's not my problem. I don't think I have a way to get Time Sifter back in any reasonable manner.
Well,
For the
I
record.
mean, you're gonna have to do it without casting anything. That's all I'm saying.
True story. That was some fine print. Yeah.
Yeah. Very
Times New Roman 2. It's written on the under part of the paper, not the front of the back, but the bottom of the leaves.
Shoot.
Shoot, she says.
Bang bang. Where we?
I'm not getting any mana again.
Uh-oh. I'm not either.
Well, I was going to cast Windfall, but somebody destroyed my level with it underneath it. He wrote it on his high school desk. There you go.
You gain 6 life. Draw a card.
That is a reach for card draw.
It's 5 mana. It's kind of a waste. Something.
But now she's the highest life total, so who are we to judge?
So Toothy her first.
I mean, I don't really have a. Toothy's only a 2/2, so.
Huh. This is starting to be a problem here.
Don't you dare cast anything.
Looks like he is. He's waiting to pay costs.
No. I'd rather have the neutrality.
Wow.
What you getting? You know, at this point in the game, I should probably read what your commander does. This combat damage to a player or planeswalker return to your hand. Oh, this is your planeswalker. That's
Mm-hmm.
he wants you to get rid of the graveyard before his stuff that he wants back is in it. I see what's going on. And which is also not a bad idea because Vivian can like start popping down. Oh, Ishai's.
Two creatures.
Each player.
That one. That one.
Really?
I can always cast Ishai again.
Oh, I was looking at what Pierre actually did. I was like, oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
I can see the purpose here. The plan, if you will. All right. Who has black and can was it? It's not Despark. What is Bolus's ultimate plan called that kills all planeswalkers?
Outer spell.
Yeah, who has the Elder Spell? As the only person that is against him that can cast it, I ask, who has the Elder Spell? Actually, does Phyrexian run Elder Spell?
That's the way.
Yeah.
I like it.
I too noticed, chat, that Phyrexian didn't answer when we asked if he had Elder Spell in his deck.
I don't think I do. In this one.
Let's get this.
Is it physical?
And this.
What you get? You got an island and a forest.
1, 2, 3,
You
4,
cynic
5.
player.
You win this time, board presence.
Come at me, bro.
It's all fun and games until Danny starts popping non-land permanents with like O-rings and stuff.
What are we talking about?
Oh, I got scared. I was like, 6 mana,
The
double white?
Renewer.
You win this time, board presence has been added to quotes.
It was a good one.
All right, if I can not draw a land so I can break this this covenant with Patrick, that'd be great.
No, you promised.
Yeah, I promise to not get attacked until I cast something.
Now he's casting something. Probably
So
a
I-
Talrand.
Yeah,
There
so
it
I will
is.
probably get attacked.
Yep.
See what he
But
exiles.
don't worry, she has haste, so at least she gets to attack first.
Who?
Jaleva.
Huh.
Ooh, cool ultimatum.
Did you just pass my commander?
This sends the past.
No, I
Gross.
Cool.
looked at what I got. Cool. So
Abilities, Temporal Trespass.
yep, let's start walking through time. Oh, yes. And let's
Guess
trust
you're
pass.
attacking Patrick.
Yeah, he told me he would attack me.
It's not exactly what I said.
It sounded like what you.
What I actually said was
Yes.
that I'd kill you if you cast something.
Huh. Are you sure about that?
I mean, that's what I
That's your
said.
one extra turn spell in this deck, right?
There might be two. I don't think that there is.
Breaking the rules.
Cheater.
Cheater.
You better right-click concede
Right-click
right
concede.
now.
Right now for cheating.
I still don't know how you would cheat in a game on a computer.
Well, we agreed to only run one extra turn spell in it.
Mm.
Now, Cruel Ultimatum?
Oh yeah, no, cool ultimatum.
Me?
Yeah. You
Okay.
go ahead and draw a card. No, we're still in the declare attacker stuff. Probably get through that. Ew, is that enough? Yeah, sure, probably is. Demir Signet. If I'm going to do enough to get attacked, I might as well do enough to get attacked. Main 2, Nexus of Fate. I mean, might be the worst idea if it were an option. But instead, I'll just have to Mind's Desire.
Could be really good, could be really bad.
For Magliner, I'll take it. Land, I can't take it. Cast through time? Sure. Okay. That's all I got. It's so tense. Ah.
D D D D D D D D D.
Dun, 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 dun. That had some of the best music. It was just so up. Ah. And then so Danny, just if I have my commander and Trevor comes at me, I will cast your Path of Exile for free.
I know.
Okay. That works.
I got it. I know.
I understand.
I thought about it.
Wait a minute. Can you repeat
I
that?
saw it. Wait, where's my? Did you kill it already?
No, Phyrexian cast Damnation and killed everything. He
Okay.
did it. Blame him.
I can't cast it again anyway. I don't have the 2 mana.
I'll find another way to blame him.
Maybe by hitting him in the face when she can come out.
Sure. However you have to. All right. Nice. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all day now.
You're welcome.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. No, we don't need Moana songs because that will also get stuck in my head.
Mine too. Mine too. The new Frozen 2 was really good though.
So you've said. So your
Good.
children have raved.
Yes, they have. That's right. They were on chat with you yesterday.
Didn't draw enough cards?
No, I really didn't.
You should draw more.
Yeah. I also massively misplayed and this whole life.
This
Wow.
whole life, all of it.
Not once in my life have I looked at a hand and played it correctly. What is wrong with me? I am the King Midas of magic.
So 5/5 Bane.
Oh, hey, I needed that mana.
You need that mana and that things.
I mean, the caster time also.
Yeah, that cast through time is not a bad thing to have.
Yeah, this is why I got rid of it.
It's definitely not bad for Jaleva.
Yeah. This is my like the Joker deck. I'm just chasing cars. I don't know what to do when I catch one.
Pride Mage. Watch out, enchantments and artifacts.
Yeah, this was not the game to bring enchantments and
You've been put on notice.
Bane.
Except she tapped out of it, so now you aren't on notice. Just forget about that.
I'm noticing these planeswalkers growing in numbers.
Trying to put stuff on my field that's not gonna
What
die.
planeswalkers? I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey John, if you
What's
bounce
up?
my Bane, I'll play Bane as often as I can.
So what does that do for me?
I don't know that that actually helps him.
I don't know.
Well, while you consider it, let me just get rid of this and we can talk. Okay?
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm pretty sure Yawgmoth is a big threat.
It may have been a slight threat, John.
Yeah, it might have been. And then there was a bituminous blast.
Yeah. But you can still draw a card right now. Act now, and you can draw.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I
get
think
Pride Mage
we are
fine.
setting our stream up on a date with somebody, which is interesting and
That is-
worrisome as a
that
player.
That is our friend Susie.
That makes sense actually.
There we go. That's why I
Oh.
said it.
So I have to point out that I do not want Bane of Progress to be bounced and played over again.
But
No buts. I do not. But I have cleared the way. So, you know, if it was your turn next, you could do some planeswalk.
But it's not his turn next. It's my
I
turn.
know, man. But what am I doing here? Doing my best.
You are. You're doing great, really.
You know what? The biggest problem with Bane of Progress is that it doesn't have trample.
Yeah, I mean, because it wasn't already pushed enough.
I mean, it costs 6.
Bane with trample, just disgusting. Ooh, day special. Nice. Stream back? Stream back up? Stream around? Proliferate.
Ooh. Pick Bane.
Do we just lose now?
I don't know.
Can he, because
Just
read-
I can't ultimate Lily. If that's your question. She costs 9 to ultimate, so she's not there yet.
Okay, guys, but what are we doing about that?
Good question.
I'm working on it.
You have my path?
I don't have your path. That was a long gone.
Bye.
Yeah. I may have had a way to deal with it, but somebody baned away that.
I don't know.
Okay.
Wasn't me. The cards play themselves.
I hope you understand how big of a problem that is. The
Yeah.
cards are playing themselves.
Yeah, I know. But I can't stop it.
And are indestructible. Awesome.
Indestructible, trample, vigilance. Just don't worry about it too much.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is what he's been working his way up to.
I mean, you're giving us a fighting chance.
Sure. I was going to say, now start going for his lands.
Nope, just graveyards. Well, I ain't got no planeswalkers no more. Not a single one of them.
Yeah, the 4/4 trample vigilance zombie and 7/7 flying indestructible trample vigilance demon. They're kind of enough, man. You've had enough.
I like have nothing to play because I'm not getting mana again. And you took out like you exiled like half my deck.
I've exiled 12 cards.
Who exiled the rest?
Is there more than 12
I
cards
have
in it?
more. I have more than 12 in exile.
Oh, that was your graveyard that got exiled.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Everything is in exile. It's not in
Yeah.
your hand, your library,
Okay.
or on the field. There's nothing
Oh,
not.
not even 12. I exiled like 10.
I was gonna say I didn't think
Yeah,
you
you did
exiled
fine.
quite that many. That's why I said I didn't think you exiled quite that many just in my deck. I didn't think you exiled quite that many.
Gifts of hype.
Woohoo! There you go. See,
What am I seeing?
that's reality strobe. What are you worried about?
It's still suspended. You were saying?
Oh, I thought that was his last counter.
No.
Here's one more.
He's fair and balanced. Let's do the time warp again. If I get time warp, that'd be great. I don't think it's in my deck anymore. Survey says Danny.
I clicked already.
Insurrection, Flood of Tears, Nexus Fate. There's the other. There is my other and last extra turn spell.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That insurrection is probably not going to help right here. And we did say 2, by the way. That's why there's 2 in there.
I thought we said 1.
Yeah, somebody said 1 and I said 2, and no one countered that offer.
That's not how negotiation works, but
No, it's
okay.
not, but
I mean, no one said no, so anyway, we can talk about this later. We started with 1.
Quick, arcane denial.
It's attacking me. Danny.
Danny.
I'm clicking. It's not going through for some reason. It's like lagging going through.
And
Come
then
on. I know. I'm waiting. I'm sorry. It's taking minutes to go.
it's all good.
Being dumb.
There we go. Now I can cast it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. Away with you, demon. Kind of started on one person, and I'm only doing 1 damage at a time. I don't think now is the time to diversify.
Well, I did.
Well, you didn't voice that opinion earlier.
Well, you didn't ask.
True, I did not. Probably should have. I'm having that problem today where I probably should have asked a lot of things I didn't. We'll just have to chalk it up to inexperience. Oh, this is still the declare attack step. Danny, may I finish hurting Patrick? Thank you.
Mhm.
My death by 21 paper cuts is still on its way.
Do, 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 do. Teamer Battle Rage. That's the name of the card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was in red and she had 2 green up.
Yeah, I know. But that
Oh,
that was the card finally just came to my head. It was like Teamer and then nothing. It was Teamer Flag. Nope, that wasn't the name of the card. And so an hour and a half later, here we are.
Team Bower is just such a cool card. And I know it's a bit like interesting to discuss about it, but I also like Death Shadow as a modern deck, so I think cool is just killing somebody out of nowhere like that. Because it does take a lot of setup to do, but that's just the scum magic player in me talking.
Well, as the Galta player here with 2 such effects in his deck.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I just say that I respect you paying for Magic Remora?
I don't really have anything else to do this turn.
Even if you did, I respect it. Oh no, this is not a Jaleva Voltron build. This is a big spells, cast Jaleva as much as possible build. Because everyone thought that this build really doesn't work. What? No. I don't believe it.
I'm not attacking Danny.
I learned that lesson.
I am
And
clicking.
you've got Patrick taken care of with your death of paper. So, I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well,
go
now I have
and-
to cut you because, you attacked me.
Hey, if you
That's
want
how
to
this
diversify
magic
your
works.
portfolio, that's up to you.
I hear that's actually really great advice. Channel my inner Danny.
What's that supposed to mean?
To probably beat the crud out of him because he attacked me for 4. Mercilessly destroy him and everyone related to his thought process to building the. That's
Mhm.
probably what channel your inner Danny means. If I had to guess, swing for 26. Yeah, just something like that.
Talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Trying to look through my exile zone and figure out what even's left in my deck.
Well, there isn't a Karn's Bastion.
That's true. There aren't a lot of things. There isn't a Karn either.
Nice.
At least one of them.
No Apex Predator. Well, gotta stop attacking Patrick. He's got a flyer.
Only a 1/1 currently.
Yeah. And once
Yeah,
again, I mean, if nobody casts anything,
but I respect him. He's played a flyer. He's earned my trust. Now, all right. Well, now he's just showing off.
dee-dee-dee-doo-doo. Yep.
Counter.
No, she's making a cleric.
Debated.
Oh,
Really?
he actually has a counter. Wait, I am
Really?
sorry. I was wrong.
That instead of Jaleva.
I don't understand the purpose, but we're good.
I
Why in
mean,
the world would you counter Undergrowth Champion but not?
Ishai.
Yeah, Ishai was probably good too, but she
I
wanted you to
passed
not
for
be attacked.
Ishai.
Ah, those
Why'd you pass
darn
through
heels.
Jaleva?
Huh.
I think Eye of the Storm does work with Ishai the way you think it does. There actually are Jaleva Voltron builds, and that is literally just to prove you can do it. There's probably a Voltron build for like every commander, just to be like prove you can.
Jaleva is still just such good value, especially when he has base.
I could kill Jaleva. I could kill Ishai right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to, but it's just hilarious that I can.
I mean, she's a.
She's a tutu, and I'm not going to kill her because there's obviously the fact that she isn't indestructible says enough. But she's getting larger.
It's not my fault.
What's this? Jaleva has hit her have least in commander. Yeah, that's fair.
I still don't get it though. You can't lie to me and pretend you get it either.
No, I'm okay with it though.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you are, but
I never complained about it.
I think both of our commanders were better targets than Ishai or
Yeah,
the Undergrowth.
I'm not hating
Right
it
now,
though.
my commander is not super scary because I don't.
It's a 7/6 indestructible with trample. It's
Well, yeah, I know. I'm saying it's still a 7/6 trample, but it's not like as scary as it could be. I'm not like recurring things from my graveyard.
Did you yell "Stop at us"?
No, the reality strobe is
Oh.
going crazy on my screen.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. I can't wait to cast this. I'm going to give everyone a gift. But first, I have to take away all of your toys. But in return, I'm going to give you each 10 life. Mainly because I never got to actually play this card, and I've wanted to since it's been like spoiled.
I feel like you played it against me, but then I killed it immediately.
Yeah, that's not playing it then.
No, that's well. I mean, it is. You gave me 10 life.
I also haven't played it on stream. So
Kevin said it's off the overlay.
oh, Arya? Well, I can't help that. Oh, he already looked it up anyway. Yeah, he brought the chat. I don't control the overlays, man. You know, I'm getting real sick. I'm sick and tired of this. Oh, this is not the proper list. Well, I guess I'm not casting that spell. Mm-hmm. You know, I feel really targeted.
I feel like you've done the most to me this game too.
I feel like I've
Really?
done nothing but sit here.
Because I'm pretty sure I didn't kill those
Unfortunately.
3 planeswalkers.
No, he only killed 2 with Hour of Revelation, and it also hurt you too.
I'm just saying, like, what have I done to you?
Cruel
I believe
ultimatum.
You killed all my creatures.
You were killing all of your creatures.
Oh, you killed all my indestructible creatures. Every
Oh,
single
no,
indestructible
you
creature
can't
I've had.
kill indestructible creatures.
Well, you've gotten rid of them. You've dispensed with them. How about that?
How about that? Hey, look, it's that guy.
You've also exiled most of my planeswalkers.
No.
Pretty sure you've exiled more than he has with the Jaleva triggers. You've gotten
I
1,
think
2,
it's
3,
3 and
4,
3.
5. 6, 7. You've gotten 7 of them with Jaleva triggers.
You don't. Then you have 10 planeswalkers in your exile zone right now?
Yeah, at least.
Well, look at this dirty planeswalker player. Jeez.
Yeah.
Kill him first.
Playing like 21 of them. I'm playing a lot of them.
See, and this is why we have to kill him.
Get him.
Yeah.
Do what you
Get
gotta
John.
Wait, what? No. I feel like this is what it is. Get John, and then you guys every
do.
time.
Got to do.
Every time.
Do
Just curious
what you
when we're
got
going to
do.
learn.
Yeah, I've got 11 in my exile zone.
Yeah.
I didn't play one. I just discarded. But I discarded because of you. So there's that.
Yeah, but I didn't exile it.
You cast a cool ultimatum on me. No, you've exiled 7 of the
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, I don't apologize for it at all.
Well, just saying, don't say you ain't done nothing to me when you've done things to me. I actually think Patrick's done the most to hurt you.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been pretty.
But it could have been, John. It could have been.
It could have been, but you guys won't let me have nice things.
Well, you deserve nice things. Dirty, filthy Jaleva player.
Oh, yes, because she's a broken commander.
She is.
Uh-huh. She was deemed unplayable for like 2 years after she came out.
Now she's a CH deck, well, or Storm build. I know this isn't that build, but she is a CH commander.
About to say, do we want to go into that?
Jaleva Storm is definitely a thing. I know this isn't your build is not that build, but
She's not anymore because Kess bumped her, says the chat.
well, that's what Seth says.
Oh wow, you didn't get anything off of me this time.
Well, I only did 4 cards.
Yeah.
Crap. Oh, there goes Forgotten Ancient. Yeah.
You got another one of my planeswalkers. You got my other Karn.
I'm about to get Ugin too.
Within Garrick's Wake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is what it is. You're getting everybody else's stuff too.
Kind of have to.
Why do you have to?
Because what else would I cast? Kadama's Reach? And they have flying blockers. She's only a 1/3.
cards.
I can still draw some cards. Come on. Oh, declare attackers. It's still the attack step.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were beyond this magic.
Nope.
I don't have an instant in hand. What are you expecting of me? Jaleva Mill. Man, at this rate, this is where we're going.
Good lord. That would be terrible.
That's the way
Mr.
Mr.
I like
Plorg.
it.
No, Mr. Plorg has a Jaleva build that aims to mill, but usually doesn't get there because he ends up killing people.
Because he ends up killing people.
Yeah.
I can't mill people out because they're always dead.
Exactly.
Look, guys, I'm trying. I've dealt so much damage. I've dealt at least 8 of the damages. I said at least. He's bobbling.
Get him. He's ramping.
No, he's thinning his deck for me. He's on my team.
Not right now. Jaleva's sitting right there until you.
What I'm saying is you're making your deck smaller and I'm milling you out. And you're making your deck smaller.
Yeah, well. We gotta find cards to win with. Right?
Nah, I disagree. You do not. You can sit there.
Jesus Christ. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Y'all
7,
are
8,
killing me,
9,
man.
10.
What do you mean?
I can't
Call
keep
this
shit on the
removal.
field. Y'all are killing me, man.
Well, maybe you guys should play more removal. Then I don't have to play as much.
I'm playing a lot of removal. Let's be clear.
I know. It's great. I thought that was a balance on Danny's field. Well, it is. It's a balance of power. Wow. I'm sorry. What you're revealing?
Let me double check my deck list real quick because I forgot was it in it again. Let's see. Is there anything that I actually really care for?
All of the things. You care for all of the things.
It's okay. I submitted the wrong deck list, so I feel you.
Whoa.
I have one more card in here than I should. Not like in the 101 cards way, but like I just looked through my deck and I was like, oh yeah, probably shouldn't have this card in here. So it's a dead card. And you'll never know what it is in my hand. Come on. There we go. Yes, I'm okay with his turn ending. Hardened Scales. Okay. And then I feel like I've seen this card before. I was wondering if anyone caught it last. Or... They're pet cards of mine. I love those two. Away with you.
Mm-hmm.
See how long this mana rock survives for. Let's see what we get. Counterspell. I mean, I guess I just wouldn't cast it then.
What am I gonna get? What am I?
Oh. That makes my little Grisix heart excited when I hear that. Oh.
Now Thrasios costs 8.
Well, maybe you'll learn. I would like full grip of hand, please. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. Oh, ooh. It's like I have no idea what happened to my Ristic Remor. Just enough removal around to just know that it died to something.
Vegan.
Yeah. I've seen that guy before. I've seen that card before too. Poor Danny. Yeah, she's kind of been living on Bounce City.
Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo.
Boop-a-doo-doo, boop-a-doo-ba-doo-doo. Yep. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the fact that his synergies don't get to sit together has been a downfall for Patrick as well.
Yeah.
Voral. How can you not like Voral? He was one of my first commanders.
Hmm.
That back when I tried to win with the Darksteel Reactor and the Mana Stairway to Heaven, whatever the one that's an enchantment that you need 100 counters on. I liked Voral. It was fun.
Starting to get the mayonnaise over there, Danny.
Ew.
There comes the dragon.
Big
again.
Dragon?
Big dragon. It's a big, big boy.
I was expecting you to hit me, and I would have not complained at all.
Hmm.
Don't challenge me, I'm an idiot. Nilla Sprite. That is fairly appropriate.
I remember Nilla really hated my Gillette 3DH deck. Are you really gonna get commander damage on?
I'm working on it.
I mean, you only have 34 cards left in your deck, and I only have. It's actually looking more likely that we're gonna mill before we actually can kill anyone this game.
If I die to my own Jaleva, then so be it. Live by Jaleva, die by Jaleva.
I mean, right now you've got a Kadama's Reach and a Nature's Lore. Nature's Lore would seem to be a bad choice. So Kadama's Reach just thins your deck out more and takes 2 cards out of it. So
I'm doing it. I'm going in, coach.
hey, I mean,
You do
you
you.
didn't come to play Jaleva to not take other people's Kadama's Reach.
Right?
You didn't come for anything other than what's intended.
I'm barely even here to begin with.
If anyone ever kills her again, or if you ever kill her again, I guess you could always just start reality stroking her.
I could. That is part of a plan. Actually, speaking of plans, is there anything that I actually plan to do this time? Was I ignorant? I might be ignorant. I don't think I can leave that around. So I was ignorant. There you are.
Okay.
My queen, help me.
Counterspell.
He saw the line. It's really guild. Wow, I really don't have much left going on for me in this deck. All right. I didn't come here to not do stupid stuff. And I did not play the words right, and we don't need to talk about that part.
Green's the best value.
Yeah, it is.
Black is much more targeted.
Yeah, he ain't doing that. He didn't come to play Jalen, not to.
I didn't come to play well.
No, I didn't say not to play well. I said you didn't come to play Jaleva and not make me angry.
That's fair. This is where he flips
You
over
got 10
the
Jaleva
manifest.
damage on him, which is kind of impressive.
Right? I felt pretty happy with this. What happens when I cast these? Just cool. Yeah, sure.
They go back to the graveyard if you cast them. If you don't, they stay in exile.
Oh, that's a cast and go to exile. Whatever. You can have your Nature's Lore back. Failed to find.
Good job.
How did you know?
I just took a random stab at it.
Yep. That's all I got. I don't like that.
See what we can't do here.
Ooh, what's all this? Trading that is win the game, hopefully for accident. Wait, what? How did we get to cheering for him?
Because the game's been going on forever.
I know, but it makes much more sense to cheer for you or Danny.
Well, I can tell you right now, I got not a lot.
What you get?
With Llanowar Wastes.
That mad lad. Is this your commander? I've heard so much about him. You know, I think Storev has been cast almost as much as Jaleva.
But I've only ever paid 4 for him.
Right, so you're better at the game than me. Shut up. We've both earned a point. No, he doesn't earn a point. It's from the command zone, as you so often like to point out,
I've earned a point.
for putting up with this.
No, for Thrasios.
Oh, fair. Did you tutor for Lily Vest to tutor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm cheering for Danny and giving her tilt proof as an honor after the game. Fair enough. Danny, are you awake? And are you
Wait,
okay?
She hasn't said
Yes,
anything in a while.
I'm awake. I'm
getting-
here. I have nothing to say. I'm
You're-
not doing anything.
Oh,
You're
just
doing
chat. Chat was questioning if you were awake.
I was about to respond. I've actually been reading that too. So no, I'm not salty. I'm not. Able to-
Have you trained Cinnamon to press the OK button?
No, but no. I'm having a hard time because I can't do it. It's not his fault. It's just that's how the game's working out. Unfortunately, I played one of my bigger Voltron commanders, so I only have like 10 creatures in the stack total.
Hey, Patrick, you
Yeah.
want to kill Liliana?
I mean, if I could keep something on the board, sure.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I can give you haste. You can kill
Oh,
Liliana.
okay. Then yeah.
That's kind of why I was keeping this up, just in case somebody needed haste to deal with.
But why, Patrick? Who's the real enemy here? Who has made this game go on forever?
Everybody. Everybody's at fault.
I have no friends. I hate all of them. That's basically what that sounded like. All right. Here you go, Shalai. Go beat up a demon hipster chick.
All right. Do.
I'm already worried about people falling asleep when they're quiet for 2 minutes. That's fair. Some people's retention ability is lower than you
No,
want.
I'm around. I was looking putting my mic up because I decided to grab it. Playing. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm munching.
Wow. You're at the highest life total.
Right? She has the best chance of winning this, and she's like, I'm so done with this.
You have the most cards in your deck.
Right?
That's very true. No, I'm eating a
You
snack.
actually could win this marathon game.
I know. I'm saying no. I don't like to ears. Why I keep putting my mic up too, which is why I'm quiet.
That has already lasted almost as long as the other two together.
Other two games combined, yeah.
Yeah, almost. Not quite yet, but it's getting there.
We're trying, coach. I wanted to give Treva actually haste because then Danny would feel like she was doing stuff. But Shalai came along and I was like, that's a guarantee. And then oh my. Oh, that's lifelink and can't be blocked. I thought that was indestructible.
No, it's not indestructible. I wish.
Life linking can't be blocked is still pretty good.
Oh, it's amazing.
He's like, until I blow it up. Boom.
They'll never suspect it.
They'll never see this come in with their board states over there. Boom. What was it you said earlier, Patrick? About the board? What was your board state?
Exclamation mark Patrick in the chat. Or port state, one of the two.
Whichever it was.
Quote 12. You win this time.
Board presents.
Oh, God.
The board presents have been in old Jiggle's favor pretty much this entire game.
I don't
Done
know
a pretty good job controlling all
what
the
you
things.
mean.
Huh?
I said, I don't know what you mean.
You've done a good job controlling all the things over there. Two damage. Kill that morph. Manifest. Dare you.
I will, eventually.
You can't.
You can't. Please,
know,
dear
that's
God,
the
no.
joke. World of
Yeah,
War.
sure, cast.
Here we are. You know, he just tricked you to attack with Shalai so he could keep on.
I mean, I could attack you and
I want him to. I won't block.
Why not? You're 10 whole Jaleva damage. You're almost
know.
halfway there.
I want to be dead.
I'm
Why do you
already
want to be
dead
dead,
inside.
Patrick?
I want to go to sleep.
Fight to the bitter end, Patrick.
All right, I'm halfway there.
Don't
Yeah.
surrender.
Halfway there.
Oh!
Living on a prayer? Is that the words?
Does this put it back in your hand or in your mouth? Hand. Okay. Fortunately, I've got nothing to do about that. Wish I knew how much she. I'm going for it.
Force of counter.
I'd respect it. I'm probably actually dying with this move too.
God damn it.
Don't you hate on my Jaleva play? I see you, chat.
There you go.
You guys don't have enough graveyard hate.
I see that you could choose Supreme Verdict.
I could choose Supreme Verdict. He's got another character. He's got delusional. He's gone mad.
Of course, the Planeswalker deck's playing it in Garrick's wake.
Oh yeah, no, I totally respect and agree with it.
I'm gonna go lay down on the floor. You guys can just wake me up when it's my turn, okay?
We just can't do anything through Jaleva.
I'm trying to finish the game.
You really aren't.
Did you say I'm really not?
Yeah.
I've done 12 commander damage with a 1 damage commander. What more?
Everything you've done has just slowed the game down.
I was trying to win.
This is an excruciating way to win.
Yeah, well,
If it even works, which is seeming less and less likely to be.
yeah. Actually, depending on how the order goes, I do just go infinite instead. Because I draw Nexus, play Nexus.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was on me.
Ugh. If we play out this entire game and that's the way it ends, I'm going to be pretty pissed.
Yeah, well.
Well, I'm glad I'd be the first one to die, so I can just walk away.
I'm pretty sure at that point we just do the same thing we've been doing for the other 2 games. Just be like, all right, cool. It's over.
Well, yeah, but
Danny,
I'm here. What's up?
we're waiting on you.
I was reading the chat. I'm so sorry. On me.
Yeah.
I was like that.
Danny.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna stop watching the chat because apparently, as soon as I put my eyes away, it goes on.
I wish I had Sylvan Library so I could pay 16 life a turn.
no, you'd never get to because you'd return it to your hand every time.
Yeah.
I've only seen one Sylvan Library trigger. I paid 8 for it.
I imagine this is where you'd expect me to feel apologetic in any way.
What's the worst is that if I had played Galta, this game would have been done.
Would it?
Because I would have swung in and killed somebody.
I don't know that you would have ever got the chance.
Would have been like turn 3.
I've never got the chance to swing with Storev. Storev has not swung once this game. If I recast him next turn, evacuation will just give him.
Yeah, my stuff hasn't stayed in the field this game.
Well, half of the stuff that's bouncing this stuff is your stuff, Danny.
I know. I wouldn't have played it nearly as many times. I know. I had to let us fight it out a little bit more instead of bouncing everything.
Yeah, well, that doesn't work out to my advantage.
I just wanted to activate Gavon Township with creatures on the board.
Look at this guy with his lofty goals.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I guess that's all I want to do right now.
Wait, can Reality Strobe target his own things?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise he would have killed himself.
By playing it again for like 14?
No, because of Bitter Blossom.
Ah, yeah. Wait, you think I'm more likely to go through 36 of my turns without killing somebody or without killing you guys than?
Yeah.
All right, fair. You know, fair. All right. Oh, I mean, my Bitter Blossom's going away. He just got his Ugin back.
Dooba dooba doo ba ba. Goodbye, hardened scales. I never got to use you.
What are the odds that he just minuses 2?
Yeah.
Purposely doesn't kill Chaleva. Waiting for Phyrexian to pay the cost.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. How much does she take to cast? Those are future questions.
You know what? Oh well,
The
let's
future.
just do it.
Is it for 4? Fair. All right, well, now I can answer the question. I think. Maybe. On my turn, I'll answer the question. Quick, white player cast Armageddon. Jeez. If she casts Armageddon, she straight wins.
Or just kill the handwear battlements so he doesn't have haste. If anyone can do that. But
God damn it.
take away his haste. He probably loses.
Yeah, but does anyone win?
Wow, I just tapped like an idiot.
I think that was Seth laughing that we heard through Danny's.
Yes, it was.
Go ahead and add that one to the quotes. Too.
Wait, no, don't do that, Patrick. You know what? I wasn't a complete idiot. So
You left enough for that counterspell?
there we go.
Yeah. Counter Nexus of Fate. Get there. Get good. But he probably has a counterspell too. So actually, I haven't seen any counterspells in your deck as of yet. But doesn't mean you aren't running any. I just haven't seen any.
They're risky because they're likely to get caught with Jaleva, so you have to use them very sparingly.
Mm. Danny, if you got a counterspell, leave up blue mana.
I don't.
If you don't,
Not
do
in
whatever.
hand. I don't.
Do you have a way to kill that handwear battlements?
Nope. I have 4 cards in hand, and 2 of them are useless right now.
That's what I was searching for when I went searching through my library. I need to put trip mine and stuff in this deck.
Yeah.
Here. Or they're already in exile, one of the two.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is. I either don't have them in here or they're already in exile. Didn't find one.
Both are truly equally possible.
Yep.
No, they aren't in exile, so I guess I just don't have them in the deck. That's a mistake I'll be rectifying after this game.
After this game or sometime tomorrow?
No, after this game. I'm wide awake.
Good for you. All right, this whole group who plays with me, Susie, Seth, and John, no, I'm usually off and in bed by like 10:30.
Yeah. Well, then why, when we asked to start a game near 11, did you say?
That's
true?
fine. That's fine. I'm just saying that's what, but that's why they would be making jokes about it because I'm usually like off on a work night. I'm off early. Usually I slept like 12:30 on the weekend.
Well, it's a weekend.
Or just getting the house ready for the holidays. Any
And then Patrick.
I already have. I've hit the buttons. I'm waiting for you
Counter
to do.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect it. No, I don't want to tap like that. Jeez, why do you cost so much?
It has something to do with the amount of times you've cast.
All right. All right, let's see it.
So it's what, 12?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Can't be 13. It has to be an odd number.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
that's
6,
an even
4,
number.
even. Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I
Huh.
mean, tap the land that I just tapped.
You also tap Rakdos.
Right. So that counts as 1 because it costs 1 to
2,
activate.
3, 4, 5, 6. Well, wait. Let's just look.
And Boilerworks taps for 2.
Hey, I hope you wanted some more ramp.
All right. Let's see. How do I do this?
Hey,
Yes.
you should cast that blasphemous act.
Right. Not the repaying kind.
Yeah.
What about that toxic deluge or the cyclonic ray? I'm attacking Danny because no, I'm not because she has a creature.
Danny,
that'll-
why are you playing Cyclonic Rips in your deck?
Yeah. It's an old
I
deck.
forgot.
Yeah.
It's a very old deck. I forgot.
That's fine.
This is a very old deck. When I said it was
Hey.
old,
Here comes the Nexus.
Mm-hmm. And that's
Yeah.
combo.
for who? For
Haha.
Okay.
Does it matter?
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
oh no.
Because he still takes the extra turn, right? Or
Mhm.
no? Yes?
He,
No?
he didn't get to cast it.
And everything that wiped the board was mine today. It looked like.
I'm
God
sorry, what?
damn it!
He's still getting to cast
Fuck,
it.
you're right. You're right.
It hit it, so I had to go find it in the exile zone, but it's still a spell exiled with Jaleva while the trigger
Yep,
was on the stack.
You're right. You're right.
So that's game, unless you guys want to.
No, I can't do anything. I have a
You
Well
have
of Lost
2 cards
Dreams
in
and
deck.
Wing Shards in my hand.
Yeah, watch this. My next turn, upkeep, I draw 1 card, play Jaleva, give her haste. Nexus goes underneath it.
But
I swear.
can you cast it?
Yes, I have enough mana, so unless Danny has a counterspell.
I do not. I have a Wing Shards and a Well of Lost Dreams in my hand.
Cool. Then I have demonstrated that I have infinite.
You haven't demonstrated anything.
I mean, we can go through it as you wish.
I mean, if you want to stay on, you want to say you were done.
No, I'm done. Good night.
Good night, man.
But.
Yeah, good night, folks. Thanks for joining
Alright.
us.
Later.
We're all just cutting it right now.
Sounds
There we
great.
are.
I love
Special
everybody.
thanks
Good
to
night.
our wonderful people that followed and cheered, and thanks again to our friends over at Ink Gaming. Your gaming, your style. Go ahead and give them a visit with the Praetor 10 code. And until next time, you all have a wonderful, wonderful night.